Man, I could just be here forever. Oh, it's such a nice place being here. Talk about this dorm, like it's so fun being here. Like it's so cozy and inviting. You know, there's no shadow attacks and all that jazz, but you know, details. Welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the lovely voice you can't forget. I am the incredible V, aka Vitamin DGR, and I have returned back to the beautiful world of Persona 3 Reload. Man, I've been missing this game something fierce. But I can't just play it all the time because I have a schedule I have to stick to. Yeah, something like it. More importantly, here's the recap of what you need to know. We finished our Tartarus exploration last episode. Welcome, Puzzle to the stream. Yes, you are first. Last episode, we finished our Tartarus run and started doing some social grinding, social bonding. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen the next couple of days. One might say might get a little rough, so to speak, but it's a bad pun for later. Now, the other things that happened is we introduced a lot of things. More specifically, we got some hangout moments that we can now do with our friends, which I'm probably going to do here. But there's a couple of things I wanted to say really quickly, like I usually do, because I know you guys love the lovely sound of my voice. After all, it is the voice you can't forget. Now, the first order of business is, I remember last episode saying I was going to go to Tartarus, you know, explore, rescue someone, but I thought to myself, like, I kind of don't need to right now. I kind of rather would work on some of my social stats a little bit more. Now, again, for context, just get there. I don't even know if it's on there. Oh, yeah, it is. Now, I thought about it. This may be really bad of me thinking about this, but I kind of don't feel like I need to save her right this minute. So maybe I'll wait a little bit, like, you know, once we get in July, maybe, we'll see. Maybe there'll be a day where I just got truly nothing to do, because I really want to do some social bonding for a minute. But yeah, I just said last episode I was gonna go try and rescue her. I changed my mind, so we're gonna wait on that. I'm not gonna do an intermission. I feel like next time I go to Tartarus, it should be. I'm still debating about whether I do it on camera. I'm probably gonna do it as an intermission, but that's the first order of business. Secondly, I don't know if I have them in chat right now. If they do pop up, I might be repeating this. YouTube, yes, I do stream this. But a certain person by the lovely name of Mimomiki has a birthday coming up, so I want to say a heartfelt happy birthday to them. Now, again, I don't think they're here yet, and I might be early and presumptuous of this, but I want to wish a heartfelt happy birthday, because they're kind of nice, and I'd like to be kind of nice myself. But yeah, that's essentially all I got right now. Again, today's episode is mainly going to be just social bonding. I have something I really want to talk about later on, because I had a very... Alright, so earlier today, I went to Laundromat, we did some laundry, and there was a very interesting dog-based circumstance that happened, which is kind of funny when I think about the irony of where we're at in the world, but we'll go on that later. Anyhow, that's all I got for now, so let's carry on with the episode by doing the lovely voice impressions you love. Now, for those who love hearing the lovely sound of my voice, wish to support me in my endeavors, or you truly are curious about what kind of guy I am, and maybe you're curious about what other games I'm going to play, I greatly appreciate any and all support you can give to me by following me on my Twitch with the name of Vitamin DGR. You can even subscribe to skip those annoying little ads, even though some of them could be funny. I know they could be kind of irksome, let's say that much. Of course, some of you guys may be watching this on YouTube, and you're like, oh, you do a lot. Like, you dedicate your time and love, and you share your hobbies with so many people. I wish I could just reciprocate some of that love to you. Well, I know exactly how you could do it. You can find me on YouTube with the same name and handle. You can like and share the video if you find any part of this enjoyable, or you just really like my voice. I feel like most of the people that watch this is because I have a really nice voice. Nonetheless, you're supporting me and my lovely Lofa dog. Welcome, Yumiki. I was just talking about you. It's early, but happy birthday to you. I know we talked before, but I just wanted to say a heartfelt happy birthday to you. Yes, I am starting this episode with a dedicated birthday wish to you. Can't stop me. What's up, Fuka?
Wait, did you just start the episode by wishing someone a happy birthday?
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of nice of you.
Why you say it like that?
No particular reason.
Let's see. What you up to?
Hi.
You like to read books, Horasato-kun? You see, there's this near-future sci-fi series that was popular a while back. I found it at a used bookstore and bought the whole series, but it's been sitting on my shelf for a whole long time.
Did you buy it from an old man that, I don't know, makes really bad jokes sometimes?
Yeah, they were kind of cringy. They kind of reminded me of of Itkusuke-san. Why?
No, particular reason, I guess.
I only started reading it after moving to the dorm, and it's really interesting.
Reading sci-fi novels with Fuka could help with my academics.
Hi.
I mean, I do need the intelligence. And I did say I was going to start some bonding, so why not? That'd be nice.
Correct.
No regrets.
Do you read a lot of science fiction novels like this?
As long as it's manga.
I read them quite a bit. I enjoy one here and there. No.
Ah, I'm just playing. Let's see. I'm gonna answer this as me. I haven't read a good sci-fi book in a very long time, but last time I did read, I can't remember how long ago. I don't think I was in the side of America, but I did enjoy the last one. I'll say I enjoy one here and there.
I wonder what that exactly means. The core fan base for the sci-fi genre can get pretty picky.
Puzzle says, okay, name 3 science fiction mangas, go. Let's see. I don't remember at the top of my head the translated title, but I think they go into Astra Lost in Space. Astra Lost in Space? I think that's how it is in the dub version, or at least it was translated. There's another one I read that I bought called Colorless. And this is a very old one. Even though I know it had a very bad manga adaptation, but Big Order. Although now that I think about it, is Big Order considered sci-fi? Or is that more fantasy? Kind of always a problem when I try to think about it, what's sci-fi, what's fantasy. Oh, and there's this really old one. Oh, actually, let me tell y'all. When I was younger, one of the first sci-fi mangas I read, I got tricked into reading it too, because I thought it was a manga. I didn't know it was educational. I can't remember what the name of it is, but all I remember is this one guy had it was like in some sort of like futuristic world. If anyone knows what this manga is, I've been trying to find out for the longest time, but okay, so where was I? I was in Maryland. I was in I think my freshman year. There was a manga, because like I said, and I've talked about it through other streams, I usually just keep to myself in a library. And the librarian there knew that I was only into manga, and they tried to get me to read other books, because manga is bad for you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no. But they got me, we met middle ground, and I can't remember what this book is. So what I remember is the main protagonist is part of this, like, organization or something, but it kind of does a weird, like, Minority Report circumstance where he ends up becoming, like, treated as a criminal. What I do know is I think the girl's name is Snow, and she has the ability to, like, affect weight. Like, she can affect things to make something lighter or heavier. And I think his power is, like, I think he can touch things and see the future a little briefly. I don't know if I'm stoking someone's memory on this, but what got me was the first manga, it kept talking, like, all these terms, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Wait a minute. Because they would always say, like, I don't know, a big word, like, fan base, for example. I'm making an example there. And then the guy or girl would be like, what does fan base mean? And then on the side, it would describe what fan base was. And I realized after reading it, it was basically just an educational manga. Even though what's weird is that the second and third ones, I think, weren't. But yeah, the first one was like, it would always use all these really crazy terms that I would have never known. And then it would always have like these little side brackets to be like, hey, this is what the word means, so that way you learn. I can't remember what the title of that manga is. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, then please send me a message. I've been trying to figure this out for the longest time. But you know how hard it is when you try to type sci-fi manga with girl who can control gravity and guy who can see the future running from organization in Google. It usually doesn't work. But I digress. Puzzle says, Akira, Evangelion, and Pluto are the first ones coming to mind. Fun fact about this, and I'm probably going to get a lot of flack about this, especially considering that I'm the anime guy in my circle. I actually have yet to watch Evangelion. I was told I should watch it, and every single time I wanted to desire to see it, something would happen. It was kind of like with Lord of the Rings for me. I don't know how, but I haven't got the chance to see it. And right now, I just kind of want to, like, watch the Blu-rays / DVDs, but I still don't know which one I should see. Oh, and Gundam. Yeah, Gundam too. But I also don't know what Pluto is. Pluto sounds familiar, but I don't know what Pluto is, but I digress.
It's the ones who answer like you that turn out to be the hardcore fans.
I wouldn't say that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading. If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it?
Sure.
Actually, can I have like a front and back, like 5-page essay about your thoughts?
What are you, my teacher? No. But this is nice though, just reading.
Oh, I didn't notice the time.
You should always read, folks. Yes. Maybe some good things about watching and listening, but sometimes reading is really cool. Just, I don't know, next time you have some spare time, just grab a book and read.
How far did you get? Wow! You've read that much already? Huh? I made a lot of progress too. Was I more focused than usual, or...?
Maybe. I mean, it's nice and calm. We have plenty of time, so... I feel like my academics has improved thanks to skillful expression in the writing. Or that it rose because you were reading, but, you know, that works too. Man, I really gotta work on my social stats. I need to stop slacking in this game. I think I need to start doing, like, a myriad episodes back to back. Maybe I should have a week of Persona.
If you don't mind, do you think we could read here again sometime? I used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world.
Huh. Okay. Cool.
I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you.
Aww.
Alright, that's enough for today. Good night.
Still don't say my name, huh? Come on, it's a canon last name! Well, in one world it's canon. Whatever. Alright, June 19th. What the flip are we doing today?
Oh, hello.
Hi! I know you couldn't get enough of me, so I'm back.
Oh, what? No voice? Okay.
It's a beautiful day, is it not? How are you faring today?
What? Oh, yeah, why are you all...
Why so formal?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for being awkward. I never had the chance to chat with someone on my way to school, so I got nervous.
What do you mean? Don't you walk with people all the time?
Yeah, but they usually like ask me for lunch money or creepy guys breathe on me. It's kind of a drag. It sucks when you're beautiful.
Nah, I'm just playing. What if Fuka was like, you know, confident in herself? Oh, that'd make me a little happier. Puzzle says, Pluto is a reinterpretation of the story of Astro Boy, but kind of darker and more realistic. Mangaka is the same one who made Monster. Oh, really? Oh, I'll have to look up Pluto then. I haven't, Man, Monster's so good. Monster's a really good manga. Although, I don't remember reading all of it, because I think I used to watch it after... No, I remember watching it at one moment when I was younger, because it came on Sci-Fi back in the day. And then I got curious, and in the future, when I got the ability to actually read manga, I started reading the manga of Monster. Unfortunately, I moved, so I lost the ability, but Monster's a really good manga, if I could recommend one.
But I think I'm getting used to life in the dorm. Plus, I'm pretty excited about everything we can do there. Let's tend to the plants up on the rooftop again soon.
Wait, did we do that? Oh, I forgot if I did that with you. Oh well. After school, alright. Who do we do today? Let's see. I do remember we spent a lot of time with Kazushi. Let's see, today's Friday. Oh, right, I do need to work with Bebe. I know we talked about it already, but I really do think I should just get rid of Kazushi. Not in a negative way. And I really do want to spend time with Bebe, and I guess I have to spend time with Odagiri a little bit, ugh. But, what rank is Kazushi at? Oh, wrong button. What rank is Kazushi at? Oh, wrong button. What rank is Kazushi at? Let's see. He's at 8? Ugh. I was kind of hoping he'd be at 9. I really, yeah, I'm gonna just stick with it. I'm just gonna get rid of Kazushi. Not in a bad way. Again, I hope no one's taking my words out of context here. But if I take care of Kazushi like I did with Kenji, I don't have to worry about it. I'm sorry, baby. You have to wait a little bit. But let's do... Actually, wait, before we do that. Something I should do really quickly, because I realize I've been neglecting this. I've also been neglecting Akinari, but I have to wait until Sunday, I think, before I mess with him. Might as well go duplicate a card. I want that crit rate boost again. Actually, growth 1 is nice in case I get a new deal, special persona I want to level up. Yeah, I'll do growth 1 instead. Do we finish Maya? No, we didn't. I want to finish these characters because I know there's going to be so many more coming. Ugh, I'm so bad at time managing. What happened to me? I feel like I used to be a lot better at doing this. Also, what am I doing, B? Like, seriously, this is not your first rodeo. I need to finish Maya. Actually, now that I think about it, what rank is Maya at? She's gotta be, like, high, right? She's at 7. Ugh. Did I not have enough Sundays with her? Whatever. Yo. Hey, sorry about my broken leg and everything. You heading to practice today? Feel we can grow closer. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with them. Oh, it won't grow stronger? Oh, man. I knew I messed up some choices. Ugh. It's not locked until later. No. So I know that, but the problem is I'm trying to get more of the links done because by the time, once we get to like later in the summer, it gets congested. So I really got to manage time a lot more wisely, especially for the school. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to like work on some of my ranks, but damn it, I really thought for sure Kazushi was like close. Do I still stick with it? I think I should. I think I had this moment with Maya too. You know what? No regrets. All right. All right. Man, shame I can't run as fast because of, you know, my bum leg and everything. We should be ready next time, right? Okay, cool. So next time Kazushi's there, we can rank up. Goody. All right, now the question is what to do tonight.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Sorry, dude. I'm running to the store real quick. I didn't ask. I don't care.
Can I help you?
What's up?
By the way,
Yubei-kun said you're playing an online game. Is that true, Arisato-kun?
I mean, yes?
ooh,
Oh, so you can play with people from all over the world, right? It's great that the internet is able to connect all kinds of people. Maybe I should give it a try.
You're a lot more tech savvy than I figured for some weird reason that I'm completely faking this personality. Let's see here. What to do tonight? Do I want to hang out with Yukari? Do I really want to hang out with her, though?
I got enthusiastic about cooking for myself for once, but I bought way too many ingredients. I'm gonna have a lot of leftovers on my hands. If only there was some person nearby who could, like, I don't know, eat and handle the rest of these food ingredients with me. I don't know, maybe somebody standing right here wasting my time.
Ugh, I know what you want. Looks like Yukari wants me to cook with her.
So you're gonna help me out, right?
See, she's not even, like, looking, like, happy. She looks determined. That's how I know that she's threatening me. Welcome, Beta, to the stream. That's how I know that she's just, like... Ugh. Sorry, I'm not hungry. No, I'm good.
Yeah, huh? I bet you're not. But I think I know we'll get that appetite of yours going.
Slowly brandish this silver gun. Alright. Well, hold on, wait. Before I do, when is this again? What day is this? What day? The 30th. Oh, yeah, I got a while for that one. And I can't remember what day it is for the veggies. Whatever, I can't think of anything else. Alright, let's go hang out with Yukari. I love that you can lend me a hand. Yeah, I bet you could. Paul says you could do stats. I could. But I'm pretty sure if I don't, Yukari's gonna, like... I bet money Yukari's the type of person... We know that she could go into my room. So I know what's gonna happen. Is gonna fall asleep. And just, you know how, like, little boy... Pharos comes out of nowhere. And it's like, hi, it's nice to see you. Like, I bet money I'm gonna wake up one of these days. I'm gonna be like, for some reason, I feel like there's something in my mouth. And then I'm gonna, like, open my eyes and see a silver gun in my mouth. I'm like, oh! And then Yukari's like, I told you were hungry, but I didn't realize you were hungry for lead. Pow! Lock my door? Doesn't matter. Even Yukari can go through any door. She has the technology. Literally in her thighs. Or on her thigh. And again, I really do need to work on my social stats. Alright, hold on. Let's see what games we got. Raising my social stats is actually a really good idea. This ain't new, right? No. What do we got today? Courage? Well, actually, I should work on my courage. I mean, there's not really a social stat I shouldn't work on. But I'd really rather work on my intelligence. I'm gonna get some fish. Sorry, Yukari. Then again, if I hang out with Yukari, she gives me an item that's handy, and my hoarding senses are telling me I should do it. For no particular reason. Well, let's see here. Too late. Doing academics. I'll take the bullet. Literally, in this case.
You guys could be like, I hope that seafood was good. I didn't realize that was gonna be your last meal.
Neither did I. I'm sure we could talk about this.
Time for talking is over.
Time for the 20th, baby. Ugh, now I gotta hear new losers talk.
Come to think of it.
By the way, you know Mitsuru Kirijo, the student council president? I heard she's probably gonna study abroad after high school, probably to prepare herself to run the Kirijo group in the future.
Wow.
That's crazy. I totally do not care. Anyway, you think she's single? Like, I'm serious. You think a rich girl like that would go for a guy like me? No, not at all. For starters, you barely have a face, or any discernible features. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you turned around right now, you and I would look alike because we're just mere NPCs. We don't exist to the majority, to the plot of the story. We're just here to, like, you know, waste some time. Oh. Wanna go grab a bite to eat? Only if we're programmed to. Think about Mitsuru, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, cool. Got it. Thank you. Bale says 20th means best boy. That's correct. Best character's about to pop up. Oh, but first.
Do you have a moment?
Well, I definitely do now. Mimiki says I had to leave for a minute. What's going on? You'll see. You're gonna be happy. I think a lot of people are looking. Well, for those who know Persona, especially this date, you're gonna like what you're gonna see. I might have dropped some very obvious hints at the beginning of this video, but if not, just stay tuned.
I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Are you gonna do a very slow turnaround like every other character does before they walk away? Yep, nailed it.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
You find it weird that we take so long to turn around and walk? We're video game constructs, Junpei. Calm down.
I'm just saying, jeez.
Who knows?
Also, please don't tell me the chairman's gonna actually make bad jokes. I really
But I am
don't.
a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
I won't. Yes, I will.
Koro-chan, shake.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh. I'm probably gonna favorite this episode for sure.
Oh, we did it! What a smart dog.
Oh. I missed you.
Welcome back.
I am so looking forward to it. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh. Oh god, if I'm already acting like this, how I'm gonna act when I see I guess. Oh gosh. There's probably a bunch of new people watching this that don't know. Trust me, you'll like this dog. Just take my words on take my word here. You'll like this dog. For sure.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up?
What's with the dog? Can I pet him?
What should I say? Yeah.
Can I pet him? What's up?
Sure. Go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right?
Come to me. Oh. Can I, like... Can we have the technology to, like, pull video games out, characters out of the world and into reality? You know how happy would I be if I had a Koro-chan on my lap right now? And you... Ugh, gosh, I love this dog so much.
His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
Your voice sounds familiar.
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
That's not Laura Post's voice, is it? I'm getting a very weird Kasumi vibe from her. That's not her voice, is it? I don't think so.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
Oh.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story?
Well, we're gonna get sad now, huh?
I
Alright.
think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident.
Oh. Wait, you know what that reminds me of? I don't know. I'm not 100% on this, so I apologize if I botched this, but the Hachi statue in Japan was, and again, someone's gonna hopefully be able to like feed off this and give me proper information on it, but the Hachi statue in Japan, there was a dog named Hachi that used to be with their owner, right? But unfortunately, the owner didn't show up because they too passed, and that dog was like standing there and made sure to be there and never left for days, months, years even, right? Until unfortunately that dog wasn't with us, and they made a statue of Hachi, which now that I think about it, I think was adapted as well, which I don't know why I'm getting all sad now. I'm getting all emotional. Ugh, Koro-chan, I wish I could just hold you.
But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
I guess you care about your son. Yes, I do need to care about my son. My son.
My son.
No, I'm just kidding. Bye.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog.
Good boy.
Oh, you really are a good dog. Ah.
Huh? Is he?
Or was it Hachi or he? I think it is named Hachi, but I think they made like I'm sorry, I'm just remembering like I think they made movies of it. It was a really cute dog. Unfortunately, like I said, his owner like passed, and he just stayed there, hoping that his master would come back. And it's the sweetest thing. Oh, it's Hachiko? Okay, thank you. I apologize if I butchered the name, but it's so sweet. But I warn you folks right now, like, if you want a story that's, I mean, it's not good, like, in a pleasant way, but it's good because it shows you, like, the loyalty a dog has. Like, it truly is one of those stories that will make you realize dogs truly are man's best friend. I wholeheartedly state on that, but, like, I warn you right now, if any viewers are usually, because some of you guys usually, like, listen to me and, like, look things up or quote it or things like that, I warn you with the, like, to the bottom of my heart, if you truly want to learn more about Hachi and you find out more information, because again, my memory is just kind of spacey right now because Koro is absolutely adorable, I'm warning you right now, it's not for the faint of heart. It's emotional, to say the least. Also, what's up,
wrong?
Puka?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today?
I hope not.
We should probably go get ready.
You know, we could lock the door
Yeah, you're right.
so he doesn't,
See
you know,
later,
get in here.
Koro-chan.
Puzzle says, the owner would go to work every day and Hachiko would leave the house to greet him at the end of the day by the station. But the owner passed away from a heart attack. And Hachiko kept waiting by the station. Yeah. And Hachiko didn't know that. So Hachiko just stayed there, right? For like a long time. And eventually some people like took notice of it and decided to erect a statue in honor of Hachiko, excuse me.
I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons.
Oh, really? You actually did some work instead of just, you know, joking around. Okay.
Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and well, it's simply fascinating.
Okay.
Why are you so excited about it?
I'm sure it's no reason.
Oh,
Right.
What you got for me?
Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
Oh, which means we gotta go through this 8 more times then.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
What about me?
What about you?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior?
What if they're just pain in the butt monsters that deserve to get knocked out? Like, why do we always gotta be all digging deep and stuff? Ugh, I swear. Sexy voiced people with glasses, man. They just get too obsessed about things.
The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
True.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
Sorry, I'm reading chat here because I saw at the corner of my eye go up. Puzzles went on for Hachiko. Let's see. Hachiko even remember what the train where the owner gets off stops and would wait there. What's sad is in the beginning, the staff would try to chase him away every time until they noticed a pattern. It's just unfortunately that they realized it a little too late, but oh well. I have this ick and that was puzzle story time of the day. Well, thank you, because again, I couldn't fully remember Hachi that much. I have this ick in game/anime where they have to find a motive. Do they though? Sometimes it's just simple. Bad guys be bad guys, and people need to get punched. Yumiki says, put clothes in the washer, forgot to take them out today. I don't know if I should give another wash. I looked it up, Google says I should. Yes, you should. Well, it depends on the clothing. Like, obviously you don't want to like stay all damp and icky, because then it's gonna have that really funky smell, and nobody likes that. Ugh. Also says, what if there were monsters that had the instinct to do that?
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
I hope so.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
Do you have an inkling on why, Mitsuru? The puzzle pieces are falling into place one by one. Those large shadows that only appear on the full moon. Wonder what their purpose is. Well, 8 more remain. We have a long road ahead of us. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alright, what to do tonight? Oh, Akiko wants to hang out? Maybe watch a movie? Oh, Junpei wants to hang out. Ooh. Could also work on my social stats. The wait is over. The weekend Wild Duck set is here. Wait, your free drink comes with extra ice? Oh, snap! I don't care. What I should do is save more than anything. Might get them to the wash. Should I put in soap again or nah? I normally don't leave them in for a day. I mean, it kind of depends on the load. Like, I would use a little soap, but it depends if you have like a light load or heavy load. Obviously, just make sure you take it out this time.
Can I help you?
What's up? Let's see. Ran an estimate on the strength of the remaining large shadows that appear during full moons. And as you probably guessed, we're going to be in for a long, hard fight. Well, yeah. I think we'll be fine as long as you keep training and growing stronger in Tartarus.
Right.
Do our best. Aw, sweet of you.
I'm sorry.
I'm thinking right now. I don't like to be disturbed when I'm in thought. Go away.
Oh, that's alright. Jeez. Okay, like, yeesh.
You think for some reason that Mitsuru-kun, or Kirijo-kun, seems to be thinking. She normally doesn't think so seriously. I want to ask her, but she said, and I quote, "Butt out, old man. I have no time for you and your shenanigans." It worries me. I'm only 30 valiant. I don't think I'm that old.
I'm making up the age. What are you, blah, 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 something about shadows? Let's see.
Real question is, do shadows act independently, or are they working together towards some goal? In essence, does a group of shadows target a single human and ravage his mind with purpose? Or is each individual shadow simply devouring human minds for their own survival?
Seems like you've been thinking about this for quite some time.
Well, I mean, it's sometimes hard to go to bed at night, and I guess it's because I'm always on my phone, but... Anyway, now that I have your attention, Arisato-kun, have you ever had a moment where you're just late at night and you decide to, like, Google your name and see what pops up? You ever get any, like, incredible results? Not particularly, no. Weird.
Actually, has anyone done that? Like, real talk. Not even necessarily if you're in the middle of the night. Do you ever have the urge to just, like, Google yourself, or at least Google your name, see what pops up? I've done it before. I got no results, and that sucked. Well, okay, like, I Googled myself, and funny enough, sometimes Google actually gets it, and sometimes Google doesn't, so it just goes to show that I don't have enough of a touch on the world. Yo, what up? You taking care of the planners up top, right? Mind if I give it a try? Girls are into slim dudes, right? Maybe, wait, I don't know about that. As long as you're true to yourself, not necessarily. Oh, whatever, Dr. Love. Might be good to get you some vegetables after all. No, I'm good. I'm gonna work on my stats. I am curious what you're doing.
Hey.
You know how to use the DVD player here. I thought I might as well use it once in a while. I have this compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Wait, that's not the voice I gave you. Wasn't it more... Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles. It would help with courage. Do need to work on my intelligence. But then again, I do also want to work on my courage too. Ugh! I'm gonna go get a burger. I'm hungry. Bill says, can we watch a movie with him? But I need my stats. Eating the burger might help me gain more courage. Plus, unfortunately, I think I gained more courage eating here, right? Plus, it's the weekend Wild Duck set. There'll be more times I get to hang out with Akihiko. Plus, I'm a glutton, so I'm gonna go eat a burger. I decided to try the weekend Wild Duck set. For some reason, I kept chewing and chewing and chewing, but for some reason, it felt like I was chewing on a tire. Then I noticed there was oil leaking from the burger. I think I'm eating a tire. Taste was indescribable. I don't know any foods that should ever be described as indescribable, but I ate it. You think it's duck meat? I don't know. I don't know. I doubt it. I feel like it's a little too gamey. Oh, I miss Koro already. I want more Koromaru. I have to wait a while. Oh, it's Sunday. Oh, sweet. You know what that means? Time to waste some money. I got a text message. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Chihiro. I'll hang out with her later. I should not be forgetting these characters. Wait, can we hang out with Maya today? We need to work on Maya. There's no school today, but you know what there is? You're damn right it never gets old. I know some of you guys are thinking it, so let's just get to it. Welcome, it's your boy, Tanaka, and his famous... Well, let's just get to it. You don't care about that crap. Let's see what we got. Introducing... the Diet Support Set. Hate exercising? I know you do. Because you're fat, you care not for your single body. You have terrible self-esteem. You're a loser. Don't want to change your diet? Looking for an easy way to lose weight? Want to waste money? Oh boy, you poor suckers are gonna love this. First up, we have the amenity suit. Just slip into this and the hourglass body you dream of will be all yours. Do accepted returns. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful! But of course, I got more for you because I need more money for my own needs. Ahem. We'll throw this super diet food too. Guess how many? 3. We were gonna offer you 6, but I don't want to waste more money than I already have to. So you're not paying for this. Shut up, intern. We don't care. Guess how many we got? 3. All this for just 9,800 yen. Hey, blue hair boy. I know you're gonna want this. I know you've been having quite a wild day earlier at the laundromat. That's right, I know what you really do in your spare time. Wait, he knows I was at the laundromat? Yes, I know you're at the laundromat. I also know that a random stray dog came in there and wrecked the place. Go ahead, tell the viewers. How did you know? Because I know everything. I am you. I am the shadow, the true self. Alright, I'm gonna buy this. I mean, he's making a compelling argument, so I guess I should buy it.
Don't know how he knows. I know everything. I am your god. Next time we'll be introducing a home gardening set. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go hang out with some ladies. See ya. That guy is such a character. Yeah, Tanaka, I don't know how he knows this, but yeah, earlier today I went to do laundry because today was laundry day, and unfortunately I don't have a washer and dryer myself, so I have to pay like ordinary people. Welcome, starting the stream. But yes, I don't want to say I'm the type of person that something always has to happen, but it was wild today. So, for context, where I am, there's a laundromat like a good distance away. So, me and Mama V, Mama Vitamin, we went to the laundromat to do some laundry today because, like I said, it was laundry day. And everything was cool, it was kosher, just, you know, did our business, blah, blah, blah. There was a moment where my mom had to go because she had to go do something with my little brother. I can't 100% remember what they said they had to do, but, oh, well. So it was just basically left for me. And I just had my Switch on a time. I was just playing Dragon Quest XI because I decided to just go back to it for no particular reason whatsoever, other than the game is fantastic. I really should stream that. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just heard this one little girl be like, "Doggy, doggy!" And I was like, wait, what? And this one woman was like trying to like shoo this like big old dog. I don't know what breed, because unfortunately I'm not that knowledgeable about dog breeds, but it was a big dog. It was just coming in, just, you know, doing its own thing. It was just looking around, panting. It was hot earlier today, so I probably assume it was just like coming in. But I noticed that it had a leash, like, but there was no owner. And I don't know who the owner of the laundromat is, but I guess she's like afraid of dogs. I don't really get it. But I kind of thought it was a little messed up that she just like, she freaked out. She went to the back and was like, back. And she had like a broom and was trying to like, you know, shoo the dog away. And either that dog knew that he could handle it or did not care, because the dog kept just like looking at the broom. It was just, he kind of played with it a little bit, but eventually he just like went about his business. And then he actually went and did his business. And it was sucky too, because like, I don't know, like a bunch of people obviously were looking at it and they didn't know like what was going on. But this dog just like went up to like this. So it was one of those laundromats. I don't know if people know that certain laundromats had like those like wheeled cart things that you use to like, you know, put clothes and stuff. Like you use it to like move in between like shelves and stuff. I'm bad at describing it, but it's basically like a wheeled cart you use to like move clothes around. So the dog just like went up to it and then he just started to like pee. And I was like, oh, well, all right. And then the woman, as you could probably guess, who I know was the manager, because no other woman would care this much. Well, obviously she went to the background room. She lost her mind. She's like, ah! And she just like, she started like swatting like around. I was like, hey, don't beat the dog. Like, yeah, it sucks, but I mean, what happens, it happens. And she was able to chase the dog out. And I was like, wow, that's wild. Unfortunately, the story doesn't end there, because my mom came back. We had a lot of laundry because we did the rest of the family's laundry. So we were there for a good couple hours. You would probably think, for the context of me saying that, that dog was gone, wouldn't come back, right? Ha 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 ha. You're wrong. The dog came back. And this time, nobody noticed it until like way late. Like, the dog already did his business. But this time, he actually like left a surprise. A very brown surprise, we'll say that. Well, actually, it was really gross, but left a brown surprise. And what's sucky was because I like, there's a back lot area where like some car, like a parking lot kind of deal near the laundromat, and we had to go that way in order to like drop clothes in the car and head back home. So that's how the dog like first came in the first place. But nobody I guess paid attention to the fact that the dog came back and decided to do some business. But what's wild was like, granted, it was kind of slow that day, so there wasn't really many people, but he did his business like in the center of the laundromat. Like, it was wild because I don't know. I don't really think like laundromats have like a camera system or something, but the dog just like came up, did business. And the only reason why I noticed it was because I was putting my clothes away. I used the wheel cart thing because I'm too lazy to carry my clothes, because, you know, I'm lazy like that. As I started to walk, I have to like go to the left, and I saw the dog just walking past. The dog just looked and started sniffing me. I was like, oh, aren't you cute? And I couldn't like, well, okay, I couldn't resist, so I ended up petting it. And then out of nowhere, the woman's like, is that your dog? That's your dog? And I was like, what do you mean? Whoa, what's going on? And then she started yelling at me saying, you better clean that up. You better like, how dare you leave your dog like that? We don't let pets in here, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me, I'm doing a bad impression of her. she's an older woman, I don't know, like 40s or 50s or something. And I was like, what? And then she just gestures, and I guess obediently for some reason, I couldn't help but like look over, and yeah, there was a pile just right there, and I was like, okay, I'm not the dog's owner. I'm sorry. It's like, you're petting him. It's like, well, I mean, it's cute. I wouldn't. What do you want? I'm sorry. I pet the dog. And then the dog just like kind of took off on its own. It's like, that's not my dog. It's like, you're just gonna leave your dog running out there? What if a car runs into it, huh? You better clean that up. And I was like, I don't, it's not my dog. I don't know what you want from me. I'm sorry. And then turns out, like, I kept like arguing with her. She kept like forcing me to like, she was like offering me the broom and was saying like, clean it up. I was like, I'm sorry, it's not my dog. And of course my mom like came out, was like, what, like, my mom was like defensive. I was like, hey, no, it's cool. Like, I was in shock, I guess. I didn't know what to do. So I felt bad because I guess a part of me was like thinking to myself, even though, again, I know it's not my dog. It's not my dog. Unfortunately, I don't have one anymore. But for some dumb reason, a part of me was like, should I just clean it up? Should I just, like, not, like, give a crap? And I kid you not, I literally had the motion of taking the broom and just being like, you know, flip it, why not? And then out of nowhere, out of nowhere, this woman was like, I'm so sorry. It's like this, like, I don't know, like 20-some woman, like, came out and was like, is my dog around here? And we were like, wait, your dog? Oh, that was your dog. And the woman, like, the owner, like, looks at me like I did something, like, I don't know, like I turned water to wine. Like, she looked at me with shock. And I was like, hey, I'm sorry. And then she just kept, like, bowing over and over. It's like, I'm so sorry. And then the woman who is the dog's owner was also apologizing. I was like, nah, it's all cool. And then, because my mom only came at the last minute, and she was just like, did you do anything? It's like, what? Why are you saying like I caused things? And then she had the nerve to say, I can't take you anywhere, can I be? I was like, what did I do? I didn't magically make a dog come through the laundromat. For those wondering, because Miki, I saw your message while I was going off during that. It's not one of those like really big buildings. Like, it's like one of those like ground level like laundromat things. So dog just like walked in. Like, it's not like hard to walk in. There's no like stairs or anything. But yeah, we were all just like in shock because this dog came out of nowhere and like did business. If you're carrying, the dog owner cleaned up and was like apologizing, blah blah blah, over and over, and I was just like, that's wild. I didn't know that was possible, and it was a good like while too, because to end this, and I apologize I'm being wordy here, but in between the dog's first appearance here, right, and the dog's owner coming back, there was a long period of time. So I got nervous because I was like, how long, like, would the dog owner not notice? So, because my curiosity got the better of me, I was like, okay, I gotta go, like, find out. So I asked her, I was like, so, did you, like, lose your dog? And she was like, yeah, I was trying to, like, look for her, because there's, like, actually, what food place is this? I think it's, like, a pizza joint or something, I don't know. There's a pizza spot, like, a good distance away, and I guess she, like, took the dog, well, she was gonna take the dog with her, but she left the dog in the car and let the window, like, down. I was like, that's a big dog. Like, how low did you leave the window down? And she said, and quote, that window was already broken, so I guess I didn't really think of it, and yeah, it just kind of happened. So now it makes me think, so the dog, like, leapt out of the window, broken window, I'm assuming here, and just walked around. And I couldn't help but utter the words, you know, you're really lucky, because that dog could have just wandered around. She's like, yeah. Anyway, you have a good one. Like, she didn't say that, yeah, have a good one, but it was, like, dismissive, like, she was just done with it. Like, she clearly had a day. And I understand it. If you, I don't know, grabbed a pizza, went back to your car, and noticed your dog was gone, you'd probably be losing your mind. But, yeah, it was kind of wild. Yeah, so that was my day in the laundromat. How's you guys' day? But yeah, it was just nuts. I realized I haven't read chat, and I apologize in a long time. Also, I apologize, YouTube. I just want to tell you guys that really quickly as I, you know, do this. Let's see. I haven't read chat in a second. Mimika says, you know, with the reload expansion pass thing, I personally don't care. I don't pay attention, so I don't know why people are upset about it. I'm still gonna get it because the answer, it's gonna be awesome. Mimika says they charge. Oh wait, no. We're talking about the dog. Puzzle says to Mimiki, they charge so much money for collector's edition and premium edition, they only gave people costumes a game. And now with the August DLC that costs even more money. I'm still down bad for John Atlas, so I'm probably still gonna buy it personally. It just is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go hang out with Maya, because we need to seriously do some rank ups. I don't know, like, I mean, yeah, we could all say shame on the manager for assuming it was my dog, but I guess the moral of the story is don't pet random pets, because otherwise you'll be yelled at to clean someone else's mess, I guess. Even though she did apologize. Like, she's not mean, in case anyone's like, oh man, what a, like, terrible woman. She's not. She's an older woman. She didn't know, so, you know, it is what it is. But I just found it funny how, like, I kid you not, I bent down just to pet the dog because it was cute. And immediately, like, it was like, I had my hand on it and started to do, like, the gentle brush, like, one stroke. And all of a sudden, she comes out of, like, a bat out of hell, be like, how did you? And I was like, I had to do it. It's not me, bro. But anyway, I digress. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon.
Hope Tatsuya gets here soon.
Man, I really missed Maya. I feel like we haven't really bonded much in a long time. Maya's walking nearby. I'll reach out in a second.
I'm not even complaining today or anything so rare. I have to tell Tatsu because he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave.
Oh.
I'm so lame. I'm blushing for wheels.
Why'd I say it like that?
Oh no, now I'm starting to get sweaty?
What should I say? You're talking to yourself? Hurry up and tell me. I don't know what I should say. What would she want me to say? I don't know what she'd want me to say. I mean, this sounds funnier. I really don't know what to say. Sorry, I had laundry day, but they had laundromats per building. Bro, the owner was that pushy to pressure you to clean something that isn't your pet. Sarah says, are you saying she is? Just saying she shouldn't assume. Puzzle says, at least a discount for laundry service? Nah, it's not that thing. Unfortunately not. It just is what it is. I'll just say this. It's funnier. Hurry up and tell me. Or maybe she's playing hard to get. Oh, really? That was the right answer. Okay.
Oh, hey, Tatsuya.
She knew I was there. Maya seems to be having fun.
Say my name, you know it's around you.
I wanted to tell you last time, but I chickened out. Sorry, I don't know where I went on that song tangent there, because I think I was reading Star's comment. Maya seems to be embarrassed.
I'm kind of interested in someone from school. He's kind of a student, though. Oh, gee, I said...
Oh. Wait, you're interested in a student? That's not me? Some people get all the luck, I swear. When do I get my moment?
None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for BFs at work. These guys are stupid. And what's even funnier, I had this one pen pal that was trying to set me up with some guy. Apparently he's trying to, like, get into some, like, league for being, I don't know, he's trying to get a scholarship for some, like, sport. I don't know. All I know is his last name starts with a K and he's interested in volleyball or something, but I don't know. I'm not really too interested in people that play volleyball.
Wait, what was that? You're interested in your guy? Someone's trying to set you up with some student that has the last name K and is into volleyball. I don't know about that.
I never thought I'd fall for a student. That's kind of crazy even for me.
Is he like, are you gonna ask him out? I mean, I'm just gonna be straight up with it, right? Why not? What's he like? Yeah.
He's kind of quiet and real mature and intense looking and hot. I love this one emo face he makes sometimes. Who needs food and water when I got that?
Oh. I think you need water. I think you're kind of getting a little thirsty there. Emo face. Emo face, emo face. Do I know anyone that has the emo face? Actually, to be fair, we don't even know, like, what school this person's teaching at. Emo face, huh? Maya seems happy.
He's one of my own students, actually. He lives in a dorm because his parents passed away. Just transferred in this year.
Wow, that's crazy. I live in a dorm because my parents passed away, and I also transferred in this year. Nah. There's no way, right? There's no way she's talking about me. Is she?
Maybe I could pull some strings to talk to him one-on-one. I am his homeroom teacher. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous. It's just a little crush, okay? Tatsuya's the only game partner for Maya. No worries.
Rank up? Oh, whoops, wrong voice.
Rank up. I haven't made my appointment yet, but I'm gonna go to a salon.
Arasato-kun. Wait. Nice try, game. Ha ha. You're gonna say Arasato is a popular name. There's a bunch of people that have that last name. I mean, what are the odds that somebody with the name Arasato, which I have the name Arasato, just moved to a dorm because my parents passed away and I have a homeroom teacher that, now that I think about it, your hairstyle seems familiar. And I also, I guess, have a... Well, I wouldn't say I have an emo face. Yeah, so that's not me. I don't have an emo face, right, chat? I don't have an emo face. Arasato...
Arasato will be head over heels for me the next time he sees me. Alrighty, Tatsuya. G to G. Let's think positive.
Yeah, there's no way that it's me, right? I mean, Arasato-kun would be so lucky. I wish it were me. I can't get my hopes up. No, no. First off, let me just take a look at myself. Well, let me take a look at myself. I'm not emo. Yeah, there's no way it's me. I'm not emo. I'm awesome. Like, look at me. I'm beautiful. Like, what kind of face is that? That face isn't emo. Like, look at the face like floating there. That's totally not an emo face. And no, I'm not in denial. I'm totally good. I mean, it's just a coincidence, right? There's no way that, you know, we both have the same name and, you know, I walk with my hands in my pockets because that's clearly not emo or anything. Yeah. Not... I'm not in denial or anything. So, let's go, like, go on a night for the town. Yeah, let's go do things. Oh gosh, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Anywho, I haven't read chat in a minute. Chat, what we talking? How long ago am I? I'm just gonna go randomly because I realize I haven't messed with chat in a minute because of reasons. I'm stammering for some reason. Oh man, what a coincidence! You both have the same name and emo, and you both lost your parents and live in a dorm. It's a small world after all. B, we need to discuss your character design. Do you have a persona? I'm a cute dog, and thanks to Bayo, I'm becoming an awesome otter, so there's that. Puzzle says your name is Tatsuya, though, not Arasato. That's fair. I think I'm prettier. I'm clearly not. But what if that's the case, though? No. I'm gonna assume that let's go work on a social stat. I'm not avoiding chat. I'm just taking some things in stride. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go eat some seafood. Because reasons that I can't think for some reason. Wow, today, seriously, like, I'm gonna turn on the fan. I'm really getting hot for some reason. I don't know why. Like, it's not like some potentially really attractive teacher just confirmed, oh, sweet, rank up. Just confirmed that they had a crush on me. Anyhow, oh man, wow, it's Monday. What to do today? Ooh.
Hey,
so, I've been thinking about something.
Oh, what's up?
So the other day, I was gonna go knock on your door and, you know, deliver you some food because we made this breakfast, but I couldn't help but overhear you giggling to yourself. Wanna tell me what that's all about?
I was giggling to myself? No, I wasn't.
Really? Because when you came down, I noticed that you had this big old, like S-eating grin on your face. I don't know, like, just you, like, humoring this thought. Like, maybe a girl kind of confessed they liked you, hmm? What do you gotta say about that, Arisato? It's a coincidence. What? I didn't even say anything yet. Is that all you have to think about? Night before last, when we learn about the 12 shadows and their connections to Tartarus, isn't there too much we don't understand?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something about it that bugs me. Good talk. It's gotta be coincidence. There's no way.
Oh, isn't it just beautiful?
I don't remember what voice I gave Miss Miyahara. Like, at all. I don't remember what voice I gave you. Oh no! Has it really been that long since I played Persona? Ah, flip me. I can't think of it. Oh gosh, cards and coordinates really are beautiful, aren't they? This one in particular, that's my favorite though. Are you curious? You are, right? Right? This curve is a graph of Cartesian equation. One that was discovered by Italian mathematician Maria Agnesi. I'm pretty sure I didn't say that name right. It's actually named after her. Some people call it the curve of Agnesi.
So, after that...
However, it's more commonly known by another name. Iori-kun, you clearly don't know what the hell I'm talking about, so you must know what this is.
What?
Heck would I know? Wait, we're talking about math? Psst. I know the answer. What do people call the curve? I mean, it's got the name in it, so... This? I'm gonna check. Is it that? Okay, it is that. Alright, yeah. This is my answer. Wow, you totally guessed it because it had the name in it. I mean, that was my mentality. I really couldn't think of it. Who's best teacher? Oh gosh, I hope we get to see her. You know what? Who's best teacher? What's the teacher's name that is like that Kenji crushed on? Let's say her. No, I'm just playing. Wait, you're in pain? Why, Momiki? I hope you're not in pain. You mean you're in pain because of this lovely knowledge you're getting as to why it's called a witch? Nobody really knows. Apparently, it came from his translation of the Italian word for the versine of a curve. Merely an inverted mistake, I suppose. Emery? Yeah, I couldn't remember the name. Yeah, let's go with Emery because Kenji was crushing on it. The reason why I'm saying Emery is because Kenji was all on me earlier being like, hey, so you and Yukari, got there? No? Alright, whatever. And I care. So I'm trying to, like, you know, shoes on the other foot thing with him. So my vote's for Emery, even though I don't know how Emery... I don't remember. Have we seen how Emery looks in this game? I don't think so. Whatever. I make careless mistakes fairly often as well, but it's pretty embarrassing when your mistake lasts for generations. I mean, if the shape of the curve resembled a witch, maybe they could have gotten away with it, but alas. Well, because, I mean, we did see Emery in Portable, and she is a cutie. Yeah, she's cute and Portable, but I don't know if she has, like, a form, like a portrait or anything in this world. I would want to see what she would look like here. Like, Kenji's going crazy for her, so she's got to be, like, at least, at the very least, an 8 out of 10. That's just common sense, Miss M.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, V. I was about to sound real stupid. Arcana-kun helped him out. Iori doesn't know what he's talking about.
He's clearly an idiot. Freaking Iori. I'm surprised he's allowed to wear hats in school.
We don't get to see Emery because she's there for FemC only. I know, but, like, can someone make, like, if we can have the mod of FemC happen, surely someone can, like, I don't know, bring a portrait of Emery to look like the engine that they're using for this game, right? Boy could dream. I want to see Emery, but, like, not portable mode. I want to see her, like, reload mode. I'm hoping she's attractive. Whatever. What to do today? Kazushi? Probably Kazushi. Oh, right. I forgot about Maiko. Nope. I'm gonna hang out with Kazushi. I'm just gonna get it over with. Like I said, we get Kazushi done with, You don't have to worry about it.
All right then.
Give us some running, Arisato. Let's head down to the track. We better. Waste time doing this nonsense. Miyomiki says they're working on FemC mods, so who knows? Praying. That's true. Really briefly, Bayo, you want to give some more information as well as puzzles as well as anybody else that's more knowledgeable about this? I only found this out last minute, thanks to you guys. But I hope it's not an April Fool's thing, but is Midori back? Like 100%? I talked about it episode or two ago that Midori unfortunately was canned because of jerks, let's just say that much. But is Midori like truly back or not? And I immediately got hit with a yes, Midori's returned. Yes, 100,000%. Midori leaked with today too, a Capcom game. Oh, I'm glad that Midori's back. Midori's the heroine that we needed. Like the world needed her when the world needed her most. She vanished, but she came back. Sorry, YouTube. I'm ranting here. All right, let's do this. Ah, my leg.
He's got a bad leg.
Gather round.
But yeah, like we remember last time. Maybe I'm misremembering, but last time we found out that Kazushi basically told everyone the circumstances about his leg, and the teacher was like, "All right, you're allowed to keep running, but if it comes to the point where it explodes, then you know, don't come crying to me."
You've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape.
Yeah, we know that. That was literally last episode.
If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
Is it him right next to me? It's like, God, just at least say it when I'm not around.
Let's grab a bite before we head home.
What are you feeling? I'm feeling like a burger. You ever curious about what's in that special mystery burger at Wild Duck? Last time I tried it, it was kind of gamey. And for some reason, I found one looked like fur. Wait, you had fur out of your burger? Yeah, I was told it was a special surprise. They actually gave me a free voucher for a half-off burger. It's weird. I still don't know what that burger's meat was. Aren't you curious? Not if it has fur in it, buddy. Does anyone know what's in the Wild Duck burger?
Sorry I needed your shoulder again.
Oh, we went for
I was
ramen?
the one who
Okay, that's cool
suggested
too.
we go eat.
I mean, I usually reserve this place for Kenji, but that's cool.
I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh?
Oh, don't be like that. I don't mind at all. Yes. Yes. No. It's fine. I'm tough as hell. Should I just be nice about it? Like, I'd be like, nah, it's all cool. Here's the reason why I'm leaning toward I don't mind at all. No, not exactly feels kind of wishy-washy, because the way I'm taking it is that my guys will be like, no, not exactly. Like, it kind of feels like it's trailing, meaning that there is a point. And me saying I'm tough as hell, I feel like that also is kind of like saying, yeah, no, I can handle it. But that's basically saying that I am causing a problem. So I feel like being I don't mind at all is the nicer way. I'm gonna go with it.
Really? Well, I
Man, I
guess you
love
haven't been complaining.
I love that so far I've been like 2 for 2 with that whole explanation thing.
I mean, I've always known you were tough.
Bale says, does said fur burger have transformative properties? I mean, it could be if you kind of get my drift. Paul says, it's so funny seeing you overanalyze. I can't help it. Like, what's extra worse is that I'll talk myself up and be like, okay, it can't be this because it has to be this, this, or this. And then I'm wrong because I'm never the type of person to go with my gut. If I am, I will immediately regret it. Even if I'm right, because I'll always have that thought in my mind and be like, oh, well, what about this? Like, I can't stop this voice in my head. It's so... I can't stop it.
Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. It must be hard having to do that every day. If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own. And I don't want to do that to my mom.
You know what would help is, I understand your dedication, and I do like you, Kazushi. I mean, I'm not saying you can't do this, but no pun intended, please pace yourself, dude. Like, I can't... If you lose your leg, you're not gonna get a cool prosthetic one. I mean, it'd be cool, but unfortunately, I think we're in 2009. I don't think those bad boys exist yet.
This all hit me on our walk over here, with you helping me the entire way. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will ya? I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either.
Miyamoto cares about me? Aww. Miyamoto, man. That deserves a breakup! Alright, one more to go.
I feel guilty for making the whole team worry. But first, I have to win at the regionals, no matter what. For their sake, too.
I am rooting for you. As long as you match yourself or pace yourself properly, you're good.
The Fitness Grand Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
I hated that test.
Oh, welcome back.
Talked about that way before.
Hey, did you hear? Something's up with the equipment in the command room. Junpei's been looking at it, but all he really did was just look at it. Like, honestly, all he did was legitimately look at it, say, yep, that's a problem, and then walk away. He's kinda hopeless. I don't know what I'm doing either, so can you check it out?
What if I say no?
What if you say no?
What? Actually, wait, what are you? My queen, what's
Yes.
up?
You have some time to spare right now. The company heads gifted me some quality tea leaves.
Oh, tea? Hold on, I will definitely do it in a second.
I
Let me go
see.
check out some equipment and talk to them real quick.
Everything about Tartarus is such a mystery. How long has it been there? Why did it appear in the first place? You ever think we'll never know the answers?
And you just asked so many questions.
Can I help?
Why does Yukari ask so many questions?
The other
Hey.
day, I stumbled upon something online while doing some research. Apparently, there was an unexplained explosion near our school 10 years ago. At the same time, a large number of students refused to attend school. Not until they got paid $5 million, and then for some reason, every single one of them put a pinky to their face, and then out of nowhere, somebody had like this boombox and it played the theme for some reason. It's weird. News reports stated the incidents were somehow related.
Also, I slipped into a Yukari accent. Whoops.
That's all there is to the story. Now it's all in the past. Doesn't it make you curious?
Sort of.
Yeah.
It really does seem like the shadows are progressively getting stronger. Although, that's not something to be too concerned about. If we put in enough effort, we'll win. If we don't, then we lose. Pretty simple stuff.
All right.
Man, I wish I could see the world as black and white as you. It means there's nothing for us to do right now but keep climbing Tartarus and building up our strength. You're right, we do need to go to Tartarus, but... Oh, did my mic peak? Oh, I'm sorry. Was that because of me going like this? Whoops. Puzzle says, I mean, we can ask Mitsuru to fund an adventure for a cool prosthetic leg. I don't know if Mitsuru would honor that. She'd probably say that we need to have something like... We need to have a proper reason for it. Like, we say, hey, this dude's doing this. Mitsuru will be like,
I'll consider it.
no, I'm just playing, Mitsuru would totally do that. What was I gonna do first? I feel like I was gonna do something. Wait, what was I gonna do today? Wow, I'm totally spacing. Can't remember. I guess I'll hang out with Mitsuru. I feel like there was something I was gonna do. Oh, stats? Yeah. Was I gonna raise my stats? What did I just raise? I raised my intelligence, right? Oh, man. Which means it's gonna probably take a while before I rank that up. But I do want to hang out with Mitsuru. Because tea. He's gonna pour me a cup. When are the odds I'll ever get Mitsuru to pour me a cup of tea? But I do have to raise my stats. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to raise my stupid stats. S-word evaded? Oh, okay. I know you guys were looking for it. Okay. Let's not... Don't call me that name. Don't call me that word. Well, since I'm here, I might as well buy some more sodas. I'll need it for my eventual Tartarus run. Oh, it hurt doing that, man. I really wanted to hang out with Mitsuru. Why do you guys... Chat, why do you not let me want to hang out with... Why do you deny me my love? I just want to have a little fun. Hate this game. I'm gonna go play a sports game or something. I'm gonna retire from streaming. I'm just gonna, I don't know, play, like, Madden or something. You know what? I'll work at the cafe. Because that'll raise charm and, courage, right? Yeah, I'll do that. Also, why did I do that when I could just go there? Wait, can you do stuff on the shared computer? Can I? I think I've done everything I can do. I'll check though real quick, but I'm pretty sure I think the only thing I can do is just do the normal stuff. Yeah, I can only do the these two things that I've always had though. So I think I've already done it, and I don't think there's anything left because I remember going to the PC shop and checking to see if there was new stuff I can purchase for the computer, and unfortunately there isn't. I'll just work at the cafe. It's all good. I'll work part-time. Get some money, work on charm, work on courage. Sweated it out? You damn right I did. Wait, who's that girl over there? Oh. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, saying something about how, okay, I can't make that joke, never mind. Actually, yeah, I can't make that joke. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me. Apparently, he was arguing about how the line would be a very great idea, but I did my best to say, I don't think it's a good idea. Do people know about the line? Pyramid scheme businessman? There's probably people wondering what the heck I'm talking about. I don't... Somebody's probably gonna quote me on this. I'm not 100%. I think it's in Saudi Arabia, but... They're building a line, which is supposed to be like... Basically, they're making like a town. Not a settlement, but like a city or town. But it's literally like just like this elongated like line. God, I really don't... like, it sounds ridiculous. I know, some people are going to be listening to me being like, oh, he's just going on a thing. No, I'm serious. Like, I can't stress this enough. Like, oh, it's midnight? Oh, great. I mean, Sparrow's probably going to talk about something weird and pop in my room. Oh, he's not? Oh, thank goodness. Hold on, I'll describe more of the line in a second. First, we got cutscene.
Huh?
Oh, free. Oh, thank God. Now I could go invest more in the line.
How did I... Whoa! What the heck is this?
Oh, so that's how it happens. If you just randomly develop potential, you just, like, break free of your coffin, huh?
Good evening.
Oh, finally! Finally! Okay, sorry. Where's your shirt? You need to eat something, man. Like...
Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
You have such lovely hair, but my man needs a burger. Hey, dude. You, me, let's talk right now. Let's go to Wild Up Burger. Also... Can I say, I don't know who that lovely red-haired beauty is next to you. She looks quite appealing.
Hello, my name is V. I'm the voice you can't forget. It's nice to meet you. I don't know what you're doing later, but... Wait, for some reason I'm getting this weird feeling I shouldn't try to flirt with you. Like, you'll be interrupting bro code for some reason.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Oh. Wait, the weird feeling in my heart. I feel like I can't. Something's wrong.
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't even introduced yourself.
Oh, yeah, I don't care for you. I more care about the guy who needs to eat a burger and the hot red hair next to you.
Come on, take a look.
Chat is... Okay, YouTube. Clearly, I know who these people are. I'm not gonna say it for the sake of we can get immersed, but I'll tell you right now. I know who these people are, and chat is spamming the girl's name. Like, something fierce. Just letting you know right now.
Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
And then Star just said, hee-ho.
Huh? Where did you get this?
None of your business.
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
Professionals?
Professionals don't say, can't tell ya, we're professionals.
Oh shit! Those rumors online. You're saying they're true? For real?
Okay, Ryuji.
Shall we get this over with now?
And you know what's really clashing with me? I talked about this way in the past for those who've been following me, but what's getting me is his voice actor is Aogami from SMT5. I cannot get away from this man. I every game I've been doing so far, he's been there. Actually, there's quite a few people I can't escape from, but you in particular, please, like, I know it's not possible, but I'm hoping Atlas is cheeky and somehow in this game I just get him to just out of nowhere be like,
"Hello, young man."
oh man, if he says that, lose my mind.
Hey, wait! I haven't done anything! Why me? What'd I do?
It's simple, really. You call the line a dumb idea, and I, quite frankly, love the line. Therefore, you gots to go.
But the line is stupid!
No. It's the next cutting edge when it comes to living alongside nature. Think about it. A city that's not as big and spacious, but just one big line. You have more world. Don't interrupt nature. It would just be one perfect thing. You cannot fight the line. If you do, well, actually, I don't think you need to wonder. You won't be doing much wondering soon.
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear, and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away!
At least take me to dinner first!
It's like, I can't, because you don't believe in the line.
No! Okay, I'll invest in line. Where do I sign?
Oh, really? Well, I'm actually glad you did that. Now, if you just sign here, 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 and here.
Like, he just pulls out this, like, crazy huge suitcase. Well, actually, you know what? The dude in the back just, like, says, like, oh, I'm glad you asked. See, if you invest here, 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 and here, we'll be able to give you exclusive rights to own whatever part you want here when you find the line. For those that don't know, the line is a real thing. Google it. But it's a thing. Can someone tell me if it's in Saudi Arabia? I'm not 100%. But it's like a smart city or something where they're trying to build it to, like, you know, they want to be able to consolidate space or something. Like, imagine a city, like a big city, but just condensed to a line, like an actual line, like a ruler line. Like, it's supposed to be elongated instead. And now that I think about it, I don't think they've finished it. I think it's, and I'm probably gonna get a hot take on this. It sounded cool the first time I heard it, like a couple of weeks ago, but in all honesty, I think it's dumb.
Get away from me!
Better run.
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
What if he missed? You missed!
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this'll just seem like some random crime.
Well, if there's nothing else.
That's tramp stamp.
I'm feeling rather tired.
You need to eat something, dude. He's probably all weird because he's hungry. Don't worry, I get it. You're not you and you're hungry. But yeah, I'm not joking. I'm hoping that me talking about the line, people are gonna look it up and be like, okay, V's clearly, like, not, like, in his right mind. He's making it up. I'm not joking. The line is real. I don't know how else I could possibly describe it. Please do me the favor. I'm not even gonna put it in the description. I'm gonna just see how many people actually, like, care and, like, you know, listen and be like, oh wow, V's actually spitting some facts here. So if you truly have listened, if you've gotten to this point of the video and you look up the line, then I want you in the comment section, YouTube, not chat, because I know Twitch is gonna listen, but YouTube in the comment section. If you've made it to this point and you listen, I want you to write hashtag line gang for no reason. Star said, what line? Look up line Saudi Arabia. But yeah, if you've paid attention and listened, just look up the line, and you're welcome for giving you that knowledge, I guess.
Have you heard?
Have
Have you heard about this revenge website? If you post someone's name on the website, they'll get revenge on you. It's a 100% guaranteed success rate and completely anonymous.
What?
Really? Like, totally? Oh my gosh. See, I have a bunch of people I want to put on there.
For what reason?
They teased me because I like this line thing, and oh my gosh, just give me the URL. I want to check it out right now.
Nuh-uh.
Well, it's just a rumor, so I don't know the details. Why are you so desperate anyways?
Because I love the line. A revenge website. What if it's a new ghost story?
Maybe I don't need to care.
It's real though. The line feels like a nightmare for claustrophobic people. It probably is. Oh, can we finish Kazushi? Oh, but Baby and Chihiro. No. Gotta finish Chihiro. The line is becoming a running bit and makes me chuckle. I'll try not to run it to the ground. You know, keep it a line here every now and then, but I'm just saying, like, I won't try to run the joke too far.
Heading to practice?
Can we do it? Let's just get it over with. I say why not.
Oh yeah!
Sweet! I'll race you downstairs. Just kidding. Let's say that for track, yeah?
How are you holding up, Kaz?
My knee's not so good. I can't put too much weight on it.
You should, like, you know, put something on your leg. Like, you know, they have, like, those, like... What is the things that they use? They wrap it around your leg, you know, to keep it aligned. The little things. I can't remember. And no, I didn't... I didn't mean to make a line joke. Saying that. Not a line as in the line. I realize that's bad. Okay, never mind. You know what I mean. Forget you guys.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
Ah, man. Got your back.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry.
Aw. I started on my way back to the dorm after practice.
Hey!
Sorry, you didn't say my name, so I'm not gonna turn around. Alright, never mind.
Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
What is it about?
Actually, I don't want anyone from the team overhearing.
There's literally no one around us. It is you and me.
Let's go somewhere. Anywhere.
There's, again, no one around. Oh, there's a girl. Wait for it, wait, and... Okay, you're good. So, what do you want to say? Dude, you don't see that guy walking up now? What about the girl that's just hanging up by that pole over there? Oh, go figure. Alright, let's go. You win. Also says, I mean, don't people turn around to others yelling even if they don't yell their name? Yeah, it's weird, right? Like, if someone goes like, hey! Like, immediately somebody, I guarantee you, I'm definitely the type of person that would just turn around and be like, huh? Even though a shy guy like me, I'm not gonna expect anyone to call me out. Unless they know me and tap my shoulder. Star says he wants to kiss you. I ship you guys. With Kazushi? Oh, come on, man. Way my pretty girls instead. Plus, I'm surprised you go for Kazushi and not like other guys like, you know, Bebe or a certain fortune guy or, I don't know, Bebe again. Just kidding.
Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you.
What'd you get me? What is this? Sports tape?
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee.
What about your promise?
Sorry, I realized the first one, but...
What about the promise?
I probably won't be able to keep it. Guess I'll owe him an explanation. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices.
I wouldn't really say it's 100% selfish. I mean, if anything, you're quite literally risking your life and health for another. I wouldn't say that's selfish in the slightest. Reckless, 100%, but not selfish.
I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I managed to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead.
Really grown up. Wait,
You got this. You've really grown up.
ooh, I don't know. What sounds nicer? They're both like good, but I don't know what'd be a better one. Well, I mean, at this point, this is max rank, so does it matter? You know what? I'm gonna be supportive. I say you got this.
Well, I can't exactly force myself to heal, you know? Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far.
No worries, bro. I got your back.
Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt, both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
See, that's a W rank right there. And you know what that means? Max rank! Look at that beauty.
I am thou. Thou art I.
I am
The
thou.
bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Yes! Yes! That's the
inner
chariot, baby.
power of the chariot arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the chariot within thyself.
Hell yeah, baby! Look at that beautiful 10! Oh, snap of a snap! Woo! Which means we can now use Thor, the mighty god of thunder. You know, because he's mighty.
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know, just like me.
Both are tough. I admire that. That's a W rank right there. That's a W1. God, that made me get all emotional. This is what happens if I get involved in sports. I'll just get emotional.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
I'll have what he's having.
I'll have what he's having.
I had a feeling he would say that. Don't quote me. I just had a feeling he would say that.
Don't want what I got.
Wait, was that the voice I gave him?
Or was it more this? You don't want what I got.
Coming right up. One house special.
Don't you get sick of eating the same thing all the time?
Shut up. You're not my mom.
Shut up. You're the one always eating that protein shit.
Probably delicious.
Here you go. One house special. Be careful. It's hot.
I would hope so. Actually, I haven't tried cold ramen. They have chilled noodles.
So, you still haven't made up your mind?
Nah.
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members this year. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
I'm not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
Told you I'm not gonna do it.
Why not?
Because there's only room for one person to put their hands in their pockets. 2 people will cause an imbalance. It's like dividing by 0. Can't be done. You tell that blue-haired boy of yours to start walking with his hands out of his pockets, and then maybe we'll talk.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji.
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it.
You're no different than me. Hey, Shinji!
Look what I told you. He's not getting involved with us because I have my hands in my pockets. I'm telling you, the world would be a bit better if I didn't. But I'm sensing some tension between you two. Oh, snap, my Tanaka package. I don't give a crap about those two boys anymore. I got my new stuff. Nah, I'm just playing, But interesting.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Some interesting dialogue between Akihiko and Shinjiro. Welcome back. There are 2 weeks until the next full moon. Let's train and build up our strength while we can. Huh? Oh, it's time for another boss fight? Wonder we're gonna be up against this time. Not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of excited.
Honestly.
With both Akihiko and Ayori around, serious conversations are starting to sound like a joke. Speaking of Akihiko, has he returned yet? Guess not. Maybe you went for a quick bite somewhere? Oh, I get to hang with Yukari tonight. Whoa. Oh, well, let's see. What we got here? Amenity suit, 30% or 30 plus HP. I'ma give it to my defensive one because I'm nice like that. You're welcome. Don't say I don't do nice things for you. In exchange, though, I'll take the muscle shirt. Alright, what to do tonight? Let's see. Wait, what day is the, I'm messing up. What day is my veggies? Oh, X, please. Oh, 626. 3 more days? Okay. Well, I guess I'll just work on more stats. Then again, I could also finally get rid of Yukari, but... Well, what does Yukari's thing boost me? Totally forgot about the veggies, though. Oh, Fury? No worries. See you soon. Oh, wait. Hold on. What's my level at? Is my level... Am I smooth yet for this? I'm late on this, but... am I smooth? Oh. Nope, never mind. I want to do it instead.
Oh?
My, aren't you handsome? Well, I mean, not really as handsome as I. In fact, you don't even hold a candle to me. But you do, because you're a sucker. Can I interest you in part of a promotional campaign I'm running? Oh, you're still in high school. Oh. I mean... Actually, wait. If I can mold him in my image, then maybe it could be possible. Man seems to be mumbling to himself. Yep. We got social link time. Sees my charm has caused attention. Hey, young man. Wow, that is a sentence I never thought I would say while he's smiling like that. I would like to have all your dreams come true. Well, do I have the golden opportunity for you? I mean, normally, although I'm getting alarms in my head that I shouldn't do it, but there's something about his smile, his charisma. I feel like I must obey him.
So...
Now this stays between us, so don't go tell anyone, okay? I can make you rich, 100% guaranteed. All you need to invest is 20,000 yen, and your investment will multiply by 10. No, by 100. The best part is, you don't even have to lift a finger. You'll be fabulously wealthy overnight. Just give me the 20,000 yen and I'll take care of the rest. 20,000 yen? 20,000 yen? You know how bad it is for me to make money in this game? And yet, for some reason, as I'm saying this, my hands are reaching into my pockets. I can't control my hands. It's taking... Why is my wallet coming open? Why am I handing you money? I can't... Stop it!
Bye-bye.
Later, loser. I'll be in touch once your fortune's been made. Actually, you've been made. Later, chump.
Goodbye now.
I said goodbye. I should ask about the results of my investment another time. I plan to do that. Paul says, oh my god, weren't we just talking about a pyramid scheme businessman? That's true. Well, to be fair, I completely forgot my, like, charm was high enough to do it. Let's see. I'm gonna find out what Yukari's thing is, and if it's not charm, I'll probably end up going to watch a movie. Be curious. What does it do? It's charm. Courage or charm? I have been working on both, so I don't know what takes priority for me. I think I get more from courage, but I get Yukari out of the way. Flip it.
Yes! Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas.
You're gonna have lots of money, so go for her. Yeah, I also realized I was broke too.
This series is known for having a strong female protagonist.
Yeah, because I'm a strong female independent woman, and I don't need no man telling me what to do.
I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Sounds exciting. Are you scared? Thanks.
Huh. So this is the only FemC reference we get. Oh, don't make me sad.
Are you scared?
No way. I've been totally looking forward to this.
But, you don't mind if I just keep this right here on the couch, right? She pulls out her silver gun.
What? Why do you have your gun right there?
Well, 'cause, you know, what if Junpei tries to do something?
Wait, so you're saying you're willing to shoot Junpei?
Only if he tries to scare me, 'cause, you know, he's just a loser. Stupid Stupei.
Okay.
It's just this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know?
Sure.
Oh, wait, it's starting. Man, the tension is palpable.
Hang on, let me go get my snacks. This music.
That
Oh, well.
cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
Really? I fell asleep. But thanks for the charm, though. Every bit helps.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
And now I legally don't have to hang out with Yukari. Like, so, chat, YouTube, don't be all like, hey, dude, you need to start hanging out with Yukari. I've done my business.
Morning.
What's up? Hey, is it just me, or has Yucatan been acting weird lately?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Noticed it too? Also, your voice was wrong. Oh, sorry, let me try it again.
Who cares?
Yeah, that's better. People thinking way too hard about why Tartarus exists and all that. I mean, who cares, am I right?
Were you just trying to be me? It's messed up, bro.
Well, I don't have to hang out with you anymore. Flip you. So who do we hang out with? Oh boy, who do we hang out with? Well, let's see, who do we got? We got Yuko, we got Bukichi, and we got Odagiri. We got Strength, Hierophant, and Emperor. Who's the lowest? You would be 4 to 5. You would be 4 to 5, and you would be 5 to 6. I do kind of feel really bad that I've been pushing Bukichi for a minute, but I really kind of worry about. I want to get like my school people done with more. Let's see here. Do I have? I do have strength. Oops. I think I might hang out with Yuko. Wait, what did it just say? I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Yuko. Flip! That means I have to waste the time just to hang out with her. What about you? Might go closer? But Yuko? I know! I would rather do Yuko. Believe me, I do. Ugh. I already sacrificed so many other days I could have spent hanging out with them. If I do it again, that means that and it's not like a waste because I do get to hang out. That means guarantee Yuko's ready next time. But I'd rather just, you know, get rid of Odagiri. Honestly. Wait, you Superman crazy? Oh wait, Bebe. Oh, Bebe too. Crap. Flip, I forgot about Bebe. And I shouldn't. Oh no. Also says, we can make a mental list to pray in the shrine if no one is available to hang out on summer vacation. That's true, which is why I want to get more of the people done now, so I don't have to worry about... I just want to get as much done now as I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Otagiri. Screw it. What happened last time we hung out with, you know, poor Bebe at 1? Okay, next week I'll hang out with Bebe. I promise. But I'm just like, you know what? We get rid of Otagiri. No.
How many times do I have to explain it? It's like I'm talking to a moron.
And we're already in the moment. There's another reason why I want to do Otagiri. Remember how the whole thing I said about getting rid of some people? Yeah, I'm thinking if I get rid of Otagiri as best as possible, I don't have to deal with this dude, because... Oof, you better redeem.
Why would you even accuse me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right?
Then can you prove it wasn't a girl who brought it and left it there? With that logic, this is never gonna end. I'm done with this. You're on your own.
I'm out of here.
Bunch of Neanderthals.
Now here's where I'm conflicted, right? I know this. I've already been on this rant before, so what I'm saying is not stuff I haven't said before, but think about what they would want to hear. I know what I would say. I know what normal people would say. But what would Otagiri want me to say? I bet money if I choose they're the worst, he's gonna give me like 2 or 3 flippin' music notes. Even though I would always say this. I'm gonna say they're the worst.
Try not to hold it against them.
Yeah.
They think like children.
Ugh.
I just can't help it.
Vitamin Yes Man Arasado strikes again. That's gonna be my moniker at the end of this. The playthrough of Vitamin Yes Man Arasado. I'm telling you not.
Sooner or later, they'll see the light. Then I'll earn their trust, and they'll learn to respect me.
At least you're confident.
I don't mean to isolate myself. I'm just remaining detached. Someone always gets hurt in any relationship sooner or later. I suppose I've gone on long enough. I apologize.
No worries. At least I got a rank up. Also said people pleaser? Yeah, not by intent though. My friend gifted me nitro, so I'm going PFP and other service. Damn, lucky. Well, it's a happy birthday present, right?
No point in having a meeting today if no one else is here. Let's go.
Alright, later. I guess. What's up, dudes?
Welcome back.
Oh, kinda hope it was Junpei.
Hi, how was your day?
Wow, didn't respond, huh? Alright. Let's see. What are you gonna do? Oh, Asada. You help me with cooking again? No, I already did it. Sorry. Later, buddy. I already did it once. You only get one. For now, we'll see. Trying to work on my stats. Alright, let's see what we got here. Academics. Oh no, I'm running out of money. That means I'm gonna have to go to Tartarus soon. Oh, what am I gonna do? Guess I'll have no choice but to go to Tartarus sooner than I thought. Oh yeah, that's right. I did say I was gonna go to, well, I got time. She's fine. She'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. I guess.
And that's how it's done.
Did I give him a voice? I don't remember giving him a voice. I'll just talk normally, I guess. Everyone understand the Lorentz force and the left-hand rule? And I'm erasing the board. Hopefully all of you have been taking notes, because it might be on the exam in 2 weeks. I forgot there was a test. My shoulders feel lighter than usual today. I could even erase the top of the blackboard with ease. Perhaps it's because I went to the bathhouse yesterday. I had a nice long massage in the whirlpool bath. That sounds nice.
So...
Which brings us to our next question. When streams of air bubbles from a whirlpool bath hit you, your body vibrates, right? There's actually a name for this phenomenon. Yuri, you're dumb, so perhaps you know what it is.
What?
Why does everyone call on me? Ugh, dude, how would I know? You got an idea? What's it called when the air bubbles in a whirlpool bath hit you and make your body vibrate? I don't think it's anchor, because that's weighing me down. Flutter effect? What the heck's the flutter effect? Is this a red herring? It can't be bubble jet. No way. It can't be. But I don't know what a flutter effect is. I actually don't think I've heard that before. I can't. I'm gonna guess bubble jet. But I'm gonna check, and if I'm wrong... Is it bubble jet? It's the flutter effect? I've never heard that before. Huh. I honestly never heard that. Alright, I guess it's the flutter effect. I learned something new today.
You got it.
Wow. So glad that, I'm so glad that chat convinced me to do that poll thing, because man, I would have gotten that answer wrong. Sorry, Junpei. Oh, I suppose you already knew. Or you might have cheated. That's right, the answer is indeed the flutter effect. Flutter refers to the small vibrations generated by interactions between airflow and other forces. I didn't know that, huh? It's not just whirlpool baths that have benefits. You ever feel itchy after taking a regular bath? It's said that taking a warm bath can improve blood circulation throughout the body. Yeah, I have had that before. And as the body warms up, the blood vessels dilate, flushing your body of toxins all at once. Heat can stimulate the secretion of histamine, which often makes the body itch. Hot baths may feel marvelous, but it's best to take them in moderation. Lukewarm water, on the other hand, helps cleanse the skin. I digress. Now then, let's get back to class. Open your textbooks to page 8. Man, now I want to try taking a dip in a whirlpool bath. Maybe we can ask Kirijo-senpai for one in the dorm? Apparently, puzzles Google it, and the flutter effect is real. Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I learned something really new. That's actually dope. Flutter effect, huh? I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, nope. Let's see. So, our choice is either the cute, lovely Chihiro or Nozomi. Man, what am I gonna choose? Let me say that again. Either I'm gonna choose the cute Chihiro or you. Man. Wait, do I have justice? Oh, I do have justice. Okay, cool. Guess I'm gonna go hang out with Chihiro. Oh no, woe is me. I hope nobody's taking me seriously.
Excuse me.
Let's do this.
What a relief.
I'd like to go somewhere to relax and talk.
Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
What's up? Yeah, I'm all ears. Oh, I'm all ears. Something on your mind?
Yes, so this is gonna be a bit weird, but,
What? Just ask me.
what do you think about the line?
Sorry, okay. Sorry. I couldn't help it. No, like, jokes aside, what's up?
Thank you. So there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And well, there's the boy who's been helping her a lot recently.
Okay.
Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing.
Okay. You know what the boy's like?
Oh, I guess he has, like, an emo face or something going on. I don't really know.
Man, why do people assume an emo face? I don't have a... Welcome out first to the stream. But an emo face? I don't have an emo face. Why does everyone think I have an emo face?
She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him. So I was wondering, is she in love right now?
I mean, sounds like it to me. Or you're jumping to conclusions. It kind of sounds like she, quote-unquote, is in love.
Senpai.
What?
Oh. Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right.
Also said, dude, what rank is this? Actually, what rank is this? I think this is 4 or 5, I think. I don't actually remember.
Or at least, I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's
What?
how my, friend feels.
Yeah, your friend, right? Because your friend apparently has an interest in people with emo faces or something.
Thank you. With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean,
What?
I know what to tell my friend now.
Okay. Sure. Here looks like a weight has been lifted off her shoulders. Oh, whatever. Rank up!
Sorry for asking you about such a weird topic.
Anytime you want. Oh, happy to help. Don't worry about it. What would she want? What would she want? She'd probably want me to be all, like, supportive of her, right? I feel like saying don't worry about it is kind of like be like, it's whatever. I'll say happy to help.
Senpai,
What?
you always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice.
I mean, I try to be.
Well, should we get going? Oh, that reminds me.
What's up?
I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men.
Yeah, now that I think about it, you're really comfortable. I remember at the beginning you were stammering and babbling, be like, "Hi, Hobie!" Like, hi, please tone your voice down.
So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye.
Okay.
But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
If I make the wrong move here, I might upset her. What should I do? Well, I clearly know what I'm not gonna do, because I'm pretty sure that'd be a dumb idea. Even though that would be a total W thing for me to do. Hold her hand or speak to her softly. Is she the type of person that would mind if I, like, I don't know, walked up to her ear and was like, "Hello, I'm the voice you can't forget"? Nah, she'd probably be like, Can I hold her hands? What are we thinking, chat? Should I? I'm thinking about holding her hand, honestly. I'm thinking that might be like, okay. I don't really know. It's like, I'm told to go for it. All right, I'm going for it. Hold your hand. Give me your hand. Oh, that was the right answer. Cool beans.
Your hand.
Yeah, I have one.
So rugged, strong, warm.
That's not the only thing. Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, this is totally the type of time where my guy would be like, is there something on my face? Why are you staring at me?
It's almost like we're a couple.
What?
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said something so inappropriate. Should we get going?
Man, if I had a nickel for every time a Kohai came out of nowhere and said senpai in a romantic way, I'd probably have at least 2 or 3 nickels, which is not enough, actually. I should get more nickels. I guess it's rugged, though, was the statement I didn't think she would say. It's so rugged and warm. Like, yeah, well, that's not the only thing that's rugged and warm. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm making a joke. You get it? It's a joke. Okay, I'm done. You guys suck. Oh, hey, welcome. Wait a minute. I smell a woman on your hand. What? Wait, you smell me? Wait, what do you mean you smell me? It smells like insecurity and bashfulness and long, pretty brown hair. Are you trying to start a relationship with a girl without my consent? Wait, I need your consent to
We're just hanging out, is all.
Mm-hmm. Well, it better be all. Because if it gets any more serious than what you and I have, well, I don't think you need to be introduced to Mr. Silver.
We don't have anything. Are you threatening me? I'm tired. I don't need this.
Welcome back, Star. You actually missed... I'm actually surprised you missed it, Star, because what we just heard was... me saying innuendo that I'm pretty sure someone's gonna twist out of nowhere by me saying the word, it's rugged, so...
By the way...
Whatever, shadows come in all shapes and sizes. Oh, they're all creepy as hell. I wonder how they ended up looking the way they do.
Oh, that reminds me.
Even though there's time until the next full moon, we had best use that time wisely. Of course, training in Tartarus is one way to prepare. Whether you're inclined to do so, do not hesitate to ask me to join you.
I'm gonna just work on my stats. Let's see, what should I work on now? What should I do? It just popped up. Well, actually, let's see what we got for games. Also, have I done the persona of the episode yet? I don't think I have, right? I don't think I made a persona yet. Ooh, what time is it? Holy flip, it's 2? Hold on, I didn't make a persona yet. Oh gosh, I need to make a persona. Alright, time to get copyright claimed, even though I try my best and YouTube still isn't, like, let this happen. Whatever. I don't claim this music, YouTube. Please, John Atlas, I just want to make a persona. What do you mean it's 2? I mean, it's that 2-hour mark. I didn't realize I've been doing this for so flipping long. I need to make a new persona. What can I make? I need to make something. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to make anything I care about right now. Let's see, what am I like, 28? Let's make... Always buy back Orpheus. Who do I need? I do need a Hierophant. No, I just need to make a quick persona. I don't really need to care. I'll make Lenanshi. Yeah, you'll be the persona of the episode. What do I gotta buy back? I gotta buy back Orpheus? Okay.
What do you wish to inherit?
I don't really care. Let's give you Vigorate, Auto Sukakaja, Grit Raid, and I don't know, Agalao. Totally forgot to make a persona of the episode. Wow, I went this whole episode and forgot to do it. Normally I'd rather make something a little better, but no, well. Still a new persona. God, now that I discovered what the fusion accidents are.
Very well. I shall share my power with you. That means you won't leave my side. Not now, not ever.
I can guarantee you that is not the case. I will be leaving your side in time rather soon. Wait, what? What's changing? Diorama? That's probably gonna be lame. Sure. What do you got? Nope, actually it wasn't lame. Holy crap, you actually leveled up something better. Huh. Ooh, level 40 for Thoth, huh? I can't do that yet. Alright, that'll do for now.
Are you finished?
Thank you! Also, thank you for the Twilight Fragments too, by the way. Almost forgot about that. Okay, who to hang out with? Definitely 2, though. But I don't want to end it here. Sorry, YouTube. Gonna go a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I need to make some progress. Because unfortunately, I won't be able to... I was planning on doing a double this and on the weekend. But I'm really looking forward to the weekend because I have a special I'm working on. It's gonna be... Well, YouTube, by the time this video comes out, I would have already done it. But I have my 500th video special coming out. Looking forward to it. Oh, hold up. Hello?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
I keep forgetting she can do that. What's up?
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Wait, what? But I didn't even save the first person yet.
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Wait, I didn't save the first person yet.
Goodbye now.
But I... Hello? Actually, wait, that might be a blessing in disguise. Because I can go to Tartarus and now have even more reason to do it, right? Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. They're dead. Don't. No, she's not. Not till the 6th, right? Yeah, not till the 6th. So I just have until July 6th. Hurry up, or Jesus might take lead. No, I got this. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Let me check out the board. Yoshimiya Miyama and Kenjiro Sumi. Wait, they're both the 6th? Huh. Okay, so they're... Then yeah, I can save everybody. Oh, that can do it all in one shot. Okay, cool. I was gonna do that like on the 1st or something. You know, make it kind of like last minute stuff. Who do we hang out with today? I said next week I was gonna start hanging out with, Bebe. So... I'm not keen on this plan either, but again, if I get rid of Odagiri, I don't have to worry about it. Although at some point, I do have to hang out with Yuko. Ooh, boy. Yeah, of course I grow close with Odagiri. Why do I gotta get closer with the people I don't want to get closer with? Whatever, let's just get this over with. Somebody's gonna be like, really? You're choosing Odagiri over Bebe? I'm not, but... You always eat the appetizer before you have the main meal.
You went out of your way to stop by, but it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already.
Wow, I wonder why. And for some reason, I didn't want to, like, look at me.
It's nice not having those hyenas around.
You're not going home yet? Or... Wait, whoops, wrong voice. You're not going home yet? Or... It's nice. Wait, it's nice? I don't know what he would want me to say. I think this is nicer. You're not going home yet?
There's something I want to take care of before I go home. It's that cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I have to hurry and narrow down my suspects.
Probably you. No, I'm just playing.
So, as you can see, we can't exactly hold a meeting right now. You can leave if you want.
But I just got here. I think I'll stick around. Yeah, he probably wants me around, right? Yeah, I bet that's the right answer.
You're probably busy all the time,
Oh.
too. Try taking a break once in a while.
That wasn't the right answer? Was I supposed to do the first one? Huh. I guess that wasn't the right one. Lar said, you sound not suggesting it. It sounded like you were telling him to stay at school. Oh, well, I mean...
If you're not in a hurry, can you spare a few minutes? I'd like to share something.
Ooh, actually, you know what? I think I do, because unfortunately I'm a little over, so I'm gonna have to call it right now. You're not gonna stop the episode during a social link. You never do that. Right. What? Oh, the music got quiet. Uh-oh. Serious mode.
A man without position, honor, or education? What does he cling to as he struggles through life?
I don't know. Women? Video games? Anime? Oh, wait. You're not asking me specifically. Sorry. My apologies. Continue.
Sincerity, a man once told me.
Yeah, I know sincerity too. She owes me money. No, I'm playing. Totally playing.
Do you want to know what happened to that man?
Sure, what's up?
Well, a TV anchor woman was injured on the job while reporting on a story. The TV station executives deemed it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine caught wind that they were hiding something, the execs threw the writer under the bus. They said it was the writer who covered up the truth. They turned him into a scapegoat. And now, that man is blacklisted from the TV industry. His life's calling. The same man who taught me the meaning of sincerity.
Oh, I know sincerity. I think that's the secret ingredient in the Wild Duck Burger. I actually found that out. I googled it. You'd be surprised what you could find on Google.
In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, I want to lead an organization that fosters strength. And to do that, order is essential if I want to keep those with power in check.
He definitely has the right intention. I just don't... it kind of feels like Diet Thanos-ish. Like, not exactly the same level, but I know a lot of, like, supervillains that kind of have that mindset. Well, they'll claim they're not be supervillains, but I understand it. Like, he's definitely got the right motive, but I just don't think he's executing it right. Star said, bro, why can't I see him with Joker makeup? You know what? Because he got the slick back hair. Hey, he might be in that, the second Joker movie that's coming out, which I still don't know when that's happening. But I heard, Lady Gaga, well, we talked about that some time in the past, right? I think Lady Gaga is supposed to be playing Harley, I think?
Well, seems like a good spot to call it a day. Shall we head out together?
Can we get something to eat on the way? No. Oh, okay. That's fine then, I guess. What's up?
I see you're back.
I'm hanging out for a bit. I'll be back late. Guess we're not going. I think it is a good spot. Come to think of it, the crops I plant on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Yeah, I think it is. And I think I should grab my veggies and call it. Because I don't want to go too over. You want to cook? No, I want to get my vegetables. I only care about my veggies, which I heard should be better, right? Because I hung out with people. Yeah, look at these tomatoes. Sweet! Eat your veggies, peas. Did Akuski hack into Sony and name the trophies? Can't stand this dude. Harvested a crop that you grew with a teammate. Oh, what do you flip and do? Big, healthy tomato, though, huh? Did I plant something? Ooh, yeah, I forgot to get more of those. Yeah, I'll plant those. July 8th? Okay. Yeah, I forgot to buy more, seeds and stuff. Let's see. What should I do tonight? Or my social stats. That's what I should do. I'm really running low on money. This is not good. I'm gonna have to go to Tartarus a lot sooner than I thought. I want to hold out for the first, if I can. I can work tonight, right? No, I can't. Okay. I'm just gonna do the courage. Screw it. 3,000 bucks. I know it's dumb. It's dumb, but it gives me more drive to go to Tartarus. We can just fast forward through this part. We already know how this goes. And why are you going to arcade? Because I have bad spending habits, folks. As simple as that. Go ahead, shake your heads.
Hey, did you find out that people with bad spending habits don't make good significant partners?
And then my guy's just like slams his head to the side of the locker. He's like, "Do tell." That's great.
Did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? Apparently a lot of them were couples.
Excuse me?
What? If they were attempting a double suicide or something? In game. I guess it's eternally romantic to sleep for eternity with your lover, like Romeo and Juliet.
No way.
No way. That's not romantic at all. That's like cringe with a capital K.
Cringe is spelled with a C, you loser.
Whatever, loser.
Couples were found unconscious together. I wonder if that's like, I don't know, foreshadowing for something. Nah, probably not, right? Anywho, let's hang out with someone today. Who wants to hang? Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, right. Man, who do I hang out with? I mean, I could hang out with Yuko, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get anything from it. I could hang out with Chihiro, too.
Are you heading home now? If you don't mind, I'd like to join you.
Oh, pardon me.
Hold on. Sorry. No, I didn't mean like that, but I think I should. I kind of feel bad. I haven't really been spending time with Yuko. I really do like Yuko. Flip it. Whatever. You know what, the nightclub at Polonium Mall, right? I never really cared for it since the place... Oh, wait. Is this when we start, the monk? Or we start hearing rumors of the monk? I never really cared for it since the place seems kind of sketchy. I hear a weird crowd hangs around there. Like... Yep. This is how we started. There's some guy dressed as a monk partying hard every night. There's no way he's a real monk, right? Are monks even allowed to drink alcohol? I got a lead from Yuko about a monk who parties hard at a nightclub. By the way, you want to hang out? I won't grow anymore, but you know what? I'll accept it. It sucks, but I'll take the L. Because that means next time for sure we get to hang out with Yuko, and that means we rank up. They air the athlete's training regimen, and... I'm sorry, I gave her that voice for no reason. Okay, next time will be good. Alright, but that means another social link is popping up. What do you mean, rude? What's up?
Oh, welcome back.
I smell another woman on you. You seem like to spend a lot of time with girls lately.
Please don't. Let's see. Well, wouldn't the night be a good time to check? Wait a minute, hold on. Just gonna check something real quick. Hey, you got anything new for me? Revenge site. A note with the URL of a revenge site. Oh, you do have something new for me. Thank you. Appreciate you, bud. That's flipping expensive. Let's see. He'd probably be up here. Oh, there's a monk. Smoking. Nuts.
Where's my booze?
Lazy Eye and Monk is drinking. I mustered up enough courage to talk to him.
What?
Booze? Where's my booze? I guess I needed to have a certain amount of courage to talk to him. Probably rank 4.
I got nothing to say if you don't got any booze. Where's my damn booze?
If I order some alcohol for the monk, he might be more willing to speak with me. Fine, I'll go order you some damn booze. Jeez.
Oh, hey.
Hey, bartender! Give me some booze. Well, you want a drink? You're underage, aren't you? Oh, it's for the monk upstairs, huh? Yep. So you say, look, I'm busy here, and something like this could get me in trouble.
See ya.
How about this? Can you go around and take everyone's orders? If you do that, I'll bring a drink upstairs for him.
Hey.
You actually get everyone's orders? Nope!
Alrighty.
Fine, I'll do it. Who do I gotta talk to exactly? Every person? Hey, what do you want to drink?
Taking orders. Can I have a margarita?
Oh. I think you should have ended this at the dorm, but whatever. Yeah, I thought so too, but I was too invested. I want to at least get this done, and then I'll probably call it episode.
What do I feel like? Darn, I should check my horoscope for today's lucky draw.
Oh yeah, you're obsessed with horoscopes.
Maybe I should get an apple tart martini.
What do you mean he doesn't have breaks? I do have breaks. I'm just gonna get this done.
Nah, too sour. Oolong tea might be good. Wait, that's kind of boring. I'll have a Bloody Mary.
What if I just asked the horoscope lady?
Oh, would you? Oh, that'd be so good. I'm so indecisive.
Okay, so margarita, Bloody Mary, right? Okay, margarita, Bloody Mary. Margarita, Bloody Mary. Margarita, Bloody Mary.
Are you trying to help me? Oh, you're just taking orders. I'll have a screwdriver. Wait, I'll take a margarita. Nah, I'll go with the screwdriver.
Is a screwdriver just like a cup of water and they just put a screwdriver in it? Okay, so we got... I'm just doing this again. So we got margarita, screwdriver, Bloody Mary. What about you?
I see you've been asked to do something for someone. The ones you seek are close by.
Oh, thank God you don't want to drink. Oh. What do you want? Are you taking orders? I'll take a ginger ale. Now I'll take an oolong tea. Wuss. Okay, oolong tea. Screwdriver. Indecisive freaking Bloody Mary. Margarita. Is that everyone? Anyone else I gotta give freaking orders to? I don't have to give their orders to up there, do I? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, cool. We're good.
Hey.
I think that's everyone's orders. I'm kind of confident on it. Yep, I did.
Oh, hey.
Or the girl by the entrance order. Dark beer. No, okay, I'm just kidding. I was kidding. Okay, you got the margarita. Mm-hmm, sure.
See ya.
What about an indecisive girl that honestly is helpless without a fortune teller? Well, first she said she wanted an apple martini. Then she wanted a oolong tea. Then she wanted a margarita. And then she wanted ginger ale. She wanted a Bloody Mary. Sure.
See ya.
What about the girl that clearly is not going to get any tonight? So what exactly is a screwdriver? Beats me. I'm just going to Google it, but okay.
Oh, hey.
What about that loser? The guy who clearly is not going to get any himself. What does he want? He kind of sucks. Pulse says, be nice, she might find someone. No, she's not.
See ya.
Alright, I'll get started on the drinks. What if I did the wrong answers?
Oh, hey.
You screwed up the order. Tried out of business here. Wait, who did I screw up? Wait, who did I mess up? You wanted a ginger ale. You wanted a screwdriver. Then you changed to a margarita, and then you went back to screwdriver. Didn't you want a Bloody Mary? No, you wanted a margarita. Who did I mess up? Screwdriver's orange juice and vodka? I don't drink. What did you want? Apple martini, oolong tea, Bloody Mary. No, I got that right. Did you not want a margarita? Yeah, margarita, Bloody Mary, screwdriver, ginger ale. Oh, you changed it to oolong tea. Oh, that's right. My bad.
Hey.
Nope, I got it this time. Sorry. I totally forgot about that. And I acted all confident, too.
Oh, hey.
And now the power shut out. What the flip? Are you kidding me? This is happening now? No, I paid my electricity bill. This is what I get. This is what I get for messing it up, huh? I jinxed myself. No, we're still good. Don't worry. I'm just gonna do a little of this. Clearly, I'm just jinxed. What I get for making fun of her, right? I bet money. Why does this... I think I might have, like, a cursed copy or something. Because this doesn't happen with any of my other games I play on it. Let me just go ahead and do that. This actually hasn't happened in a good minute. I think I probably jinxed myself. It's because I made... Is it because I made fun of the girl that I thought she wasn't going to get with anyone tonight? Alright, fine. I apologize. You have the vitamin DGR seal of apology. I am truly 100% sorry. Wait, did I save? Ooh, actually, I don't remember if I saved. Oh, now I'm nervous. Did I save? Hope to goodness gracious I saved. Well, wait. It auto-saves, right? Now that I think about it, I don't remember if I saved the game. Might honestly be a blessing in disguise, because I was supposed to stop the stream a while ago, but I got greedy! Hello? PlayStation? Alright, there we go. We're good. Hey, can someone, like... I have a nice voice. I'll do things with it. You wanna, like, you know, sponsor me to get me a better PlayStation 5. I was playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. See, this is why I don't drink. Drinking causes problems. I don't even drink and it causes problems. Like, look at this nonsense. My PlayStation reset because of that. Also, can you tell what games... Oh, Junpei's on the background. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's jump back into it. We're gonna find out if I saved or not, which I really hope the autosave kicked in, because I didn't do the smart thing. What do I say every time when it comes to saving, folks? I always forget. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like as I'm growing as a, with my videos and stuff, I'm not even old, but I feel like I get so forgetful. Guess I need to eat some omega-3s or something. But the fact that chat's still responding and everything, and I can see the playback, means that at least for the stream's sake of things, I know it's good. It's just literally my system shut off for some reason. Okay, let's find if I saved. Ooh, I didn't save in quite a minute, did I? Oh, I didn't save in a long time. Oh no, I didn't save before I had the chance to talk to Kazushi. No, I didn't ABS. Flip me running, dude. Oh. Well, okay, what day was that? That was the 26th, right? Alright.
Heading to practice?
Yep. Also, why is my quality so bad? Oof. Hold on. There is... I'll fix it later. We're just gonna fast forward this. We're going through it. Okay, that's just before I ranked up. We're just gonna skip through all this, but dude, that super sucks.
Hey.
What I'm hearing is longer stream or other stream. No, I'm just gonna go flip and press the fast forward button. We're just gonna rush through it. We're just gonna make a bunch of jokes, and we're just gonna... Oh, God. We're just gonna hope I can get back to that moment. Thank you. Promise. Sure. Doesn't really matter. You got this. Thanks. Alright, rank up.
Whoop, you're cool. Great. Awesome. Here's a chariot. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Thanks. Later.
Cool. I'll make a Thor. Bye, Kazushi. Also says, talk to Yuto next time she's available to unlock Utatsu. Yeah. I thought about it. Alright, we already saw the boys. But I want to replicate my steps. I mean, technically I did record it, so... I got 5 minutes, at best. I don't want to go any more than close to, like, 2:30. Oh, I didn't save out my box, too? Jeez Louise.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, cool, thanks. Got it, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Ranger Bob. Appreciate it. What did I do tonight? What did I do tonight? Did I pay the 20,000? Did do anyway. Oh, part of this, yes, cool, thank you. Got the charm. You're interested? 20,000, yep. Plus, oh no, Momiki says, I think I might peace out for now, sorry this happened. No, it's all good, but thank you for tuning in, and as long as you did, I'm very appreciative of you. And again, happy birthday to you. You watched the movie? Oh yeah, I did do the movie with Yukari, didn't I? Cool, okay. Did 20,000. What if... Finish it up. I think I did hang out with Yukari, but I'm doing this instead. I get to raise, work on my stats. Cool, got it, thanks. Got a bonus? Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Change the timeline? That's right! Change it up a little bit. I think I'll hang out with Yukari. I'll just do it next time. Okay, whatever. Cool. Thanks. Later. Bye. Okay, after school. What do we do today? Kazushi's done. Who did we hang out with? We hung out with Odagiri, right? Yeah, we did. Because I remember saying I was going to work on Odagiri. Or did I hang out with Chihiro? Well, real quick, I should definitely do the Yuko thing. Screw it, whatever. Changing up timeline. Mess with time. I'm pretty sure it was Odagiri, but I'm just doing this anyway, because eventually I'm gonna hang out with Yuko. I'm gonna do it now. First thing you should do is save. Yeah, I should definitely do that. I'm gonna do that right flipping now. Also, my quality's bad. I gotta readjust it to my TV and everything. Ugh. Saving. Okay, what did I do tonight? I know I could do the thing, but what really did I do? I do want to stick with it and go back to that night I did it. So... I worked on a stat, didn't I? I could just work here again. Or, no, didn't I do an arcade game? What arcade game is it? Academics? Nah, I'll work on the... I'll go to work. 8 burgers. See, now everyone's kind of confused. Everyone's confused now. I was like, what a flip did I do? God, I can't believe I didn't save. I'm gonna have to, like, punish myself, something grueling. Thanks. Give me that, thank you. Give me that, thank you. Okay, what day is it today? The 25th? Oh, right, the flutter effect thing. Thank you. More charm, please. Appreciate it. Okay, after school. Did we do Odagiri? Let's see. Oh, Chihiro, right. Because we ranked up with her, didn't we?
Excuse me.
Going through it. Full speed. Non-stop. Let's go. Oh, that music note took late. I'm all ears. You're totally like somebody that seems like me because you talked about emo face, blah blah blah. She's love, cool. Thank you.
Kinda going a little fast.
Yeah, I know I am. Break up. Thanks. Sweet. Let's go. Anytime. Done.
Oh.
Fast forward. Do something. Kiss her. No, I was kidding. Hold her hand. Cool. Let's go. All right. What do we do tonight? I realize I'm rushing through this.
Oh, well.
Okay. Cool. God, thank you. You smell like a woman. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Save. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, it's already 2:30? Flip! I don't remember what I did, because it's tomorrow night, right? That I was gonna do the tower? The monk. I can't remember. Pretty sure I raised the stat. I was gonna do this. Actually, no. Arcade. That's what I did. Gotta go. Charm, cool, whatever, done. Cool, thanks. Got charm. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, it's 2:30. No! Let's need a little bit more time. Oh, right. 2 people are in Tartarus, because they're dumb. I gotta go save them. I realized I didn't hang out with Odagiri. That's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Sorry, baby. I'll hang out with you next week, because that was my promise. Please, thank you. Man, I wish I could fast forward through that. I can't mash faster. I'm so sorry, YouTube, for putting you through this. Oh, right, I did do this? Oh, whatever. That's not that bad. They're the worst. Right, yes man thing. Break up! Cool, thanks. Later. Was it tonight that I do it?
I see you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Later. Oh, right, my crops. Rooftop. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Again, even though I just said it, I forgot to go to town and buy more seeds. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Plant. Thank you. It was tomorrow, which means I have one night to do something else. What do you got tonight? Here once again? No worries. Screw it. I think I did do this. Almost done. Gotta get through one more day, which I think I should be hanging out with Odagiri tonight, even though I did kind of mess up the time continuum. Oh, yeah. Couple romantic thing. Oh, right. I gotta go do that. Gotta buy that romantic site. The revenge site, excuse me. Oh, you're different. Wait, can I not hang out with Odagiri? Oh, wait, what's today? Ah, lip. Ah, biscuits. I can't. No, I already hung out with Chihiro. I was gonna spend time with Yuko. Today was the day I was gonna hang out with Yuko. But I switched it because I wanted to do a rush on that. So technically that means today should theoretically be Yuko. He is behind. Well, first I'm gonna do this. No one else. Yeah, you know what? This is new, but I'm gonna do Yuko. I don't know why I just did that. Why did I just do that? She's literally right next to me, and I still did that. This kid's a bit on my case about the whole coaching thing. Track's been open since there's no practice day, so I'm wondering if I should just do it. I'm not gonna fast forward it, because unfortunately it's new, but just see how this plays out. Go.
Straighten your back, and don't forget to swing your arms.
Phrasing.
Don't tell what to do!
Coach! Guess what? I beat Yuki-chan! I swung my arms really hard, just like you said!
Wow, seriously? That's amazing!
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, next time, I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Got it, Coach!
That's some W coach work right there.
Why do it take so long to run?
Phew. I did a lot of research on this,
So I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine.
Oh, you workaholic.
I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form.
Well, they have a W coach like yourself.
Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think?
You're right. It's impressive. That's not normal. That's not normal. Because you teach so well.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. She's definitely the catalyst, for sure.
Oh, I don't know about that. But hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything. These kids really give it their all.
As I do, too. So where's my support?
Oh.
What?
1,000 demon sprint!
What?
Did he use the 1,000 demon sprint? A legendary technique that was able to win numerous marathons?
Hey, hold on a second. You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that.
Shut up, old lady. I know what I want.
We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
So that's Kazushi in the making. Yeah, I'm kind of scared by that. That kind of looks like him a little bit, huh?
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more.
You shouldn't change it. Maybe you should rethink it. I trust whatever you decide, Yuko.
I feel that's wishy-washy, so I should probably do the you should... No! But I pressed X!
Oh.
Damn it! No, I wanted to... Ah, crap! I want to go for the first one. I thought I pressed down, but... Damn it.
You know what?
Ah, I'm messing up something fierce today.
I'm the one who did all the research on how to avoid straining yourself. All right, listen up.
I bet that first one would have gotten me 3 music notes.
I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Okay.
Auntie Coach, you're on fire.
You call me auntie again?
What did you just call me?
Uh-oh.
All right. Those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
They both did it at the exact same time. Those robot kids, they're replacing our kids with AI.
I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not.
They're fake. They kidnapped your children, replaced them with machines. Why else would they do the exact same animation the exact same way? They're not not human. Then again, we are dealing with shadows and stuff. What are their shadows? What are their demons? Are we finally crossing into Mega 10? Even though technically this is a Mega Tensei game? It's a demon children.
This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running.
Don't worry, all I did was just say, you know what you're doing, and I just nodded my head.
I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here.
Oh, this video is so much longer that I know no one's gonna watch it. No one wants to click on it. Please, YouTube. Please forgive me. You have to forgive me. I had tech issues, alright? And not in the normal way. It's weird that I had those kind of issues. I swear. I can't, like, okay, you know how we have the whole ongoing bit about, oh, V sims for, like, a cute, hot girl, even though I hate saying that word, blah, blah, blah. Like, I think tech issues simp for me. It's been a minute, but every now and then I have those streams or episodes where something has to happen. I think my mom was right. Earlier when we were talking about the back at the laundromat with that dog thing. Like, I'm just a person that things just have to happen to. I can't just have normal days.
The kids seem like they want to run with you.
I'm gonna dust those kids. Like, let me at them. Let me get my short shorts on. I'm gonna smoke those kids.
You think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
I don't want to be known as a tech issue guy. Practice with the children and make them eat my dust. Alright, I headed back to the dorm. That was cute, though. And you know what? That was the reason why I wanted to do Origiri, because that was a good confidant. Confidant, social link. Alright. This is the night that we dealt with the monk, right? Already way over. I don't want to go to 3. I can't afford to. So we're gonna have to really rush this. No, we're not doing monk next time. We're doing it tonight. I'm not letting tech issues stop me. I'm already disinvested. Oh, actually, plus I need to buy this website.
Go have a look.
Gimme. Thank you.
It's been...
Yeah, it's been real. Later. Alright. I don't want my booze. I'm brave enough. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... You don't think they're gonna have different orders, do you?
Oh, hey.
Let's find out. I'll do one as a test. I predict you're going to get a margarita. I predict you're going to be wishy-washy, and eventually you're going to choose a Bloody Mary. Yeah, okay, it's the same. I'm just double-checking. You know what? I stick with my earlier joke. I still don't think you're going to get with anyone tonight. I think you're going to go home to some Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Specifically French vanilla. And probably have a screwdriver. And you're hoping by dancing like a loser, you'll get with that girl over there who clearly is not paying you any attention. So you're going to go get a ginger ale and then change it to oolong tea.
Hey.
Yeah, I got everyone's orders. I probably didn't need to do it, but I just didn't know if it would do something different.
Oh, hey.
Alright, what did that girl want? Ooh, I was about to press X so fast. Who wants a mags?
See ya.
I guess theoretically, does that mean I failed? Technically, this reality never happened before. So, or the reality that I failed never happened. So theoretically, this would be my first time and I would be getting it right on the first try. Bloody Mary, please.
See ya.
Don't say Bloody Mary 3 times. Okay, Liquid Lisa, Liquid Lisa, Liquid Lisa. No, I was kidding. What'd you want? Screwdriver? Yeah. Alright, and last but not least, you. I'm not gonna fall for this again.
See ya. Hey.
Huh. Somehow you got everyone's orders right. Little psychic.
Oh, hey.
What'd you want again? Oh yeah, a drink from the monk upstairs. So he probably wants brandy or something.
Alrighty.
I'll throw him a glass since you don't seem like a bagpipe. Go ahead, let him know his drink's coming up. Okay.
Oh, hey.
We're doing it now.
Oh, where's my drink?
That's not the way you ask. You ask nicely. I told him I ordered his drink. That must have impressed the monk. He seems to have taken an interest in me.
You look awfully young, kid. You still in high school?
Who knows it?
What are the employees here thinking, letting someone like you in? Well, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your guardian so you don't get thrown out of here. Take a seat.
Thanks, Dad. Mean father. Sorry, slip of the tongue.
Well, come on, kid, sit down. Having to look up at you is straining my neck.
Counter persona.
Oh, you wanted to see where adults spend their time, huh? Not that I can't relate.
Like, Persona always have to have, like, these kind of characters. They may not seem like role models at first, but they end up being it. Like, we need people like Mutatsu, like Dojima, like Sojiro. They're just good people, you know what I mean? And for those who don't know, you will soon.
Well, don't worry. 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised.
I'll hold you to that.
Just take it easy, kid. You'll be legal before you know it. Don't need to rush. Trying to act like an adult just makes you look more like a kid, you know? I guess that sounds funny coming out of an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, huh?
That's definitely the story you would say, like, so an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk walking to a bar. Like, that's one of those kinds of setups. Is alcohol good? What does a cigar taste like? Fortunately, I can't do either because 1, I don't smoke, and 2, I don't drink. But if I had to make a choice, I'd rather choose the alcohol because I think I've talked about this. OG Vibe and DGR fans know this. I passed out way back when my grandfather took me to his bar. It was a babysitting thing. I'm not going to go into details right now because it's already too long in the video. So we'll just go straight to it. We'll talk about a different point. Let's just say, is alcohol good? Alcohol good?
Some people like it. So I guess it is? Probably. I have no idea. I just drink to get drunk. When you get drunk, it makes you feel good.
I'll keep that in mind.
Young people always think the grass is greener on the other side. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way, you won't be disappointed when things don't work out. Because there might come a time when you'll have to drink when you don't want to, and smoke just to get through the day. You're nothing like those punks I see running around town these days. I'd say the same for my son, though. Always being taken in by the police for questioning. It's disgraceful. I'm gonna remember your face, kid. Next time you come in here, I'm gonna have you thrown out. Got it?
I became acquainted with a strange monk. Wait. Hold on. Feel like I hear an angelic voice ringing in my ears. I think if you stay quiet, you might be able to hear it.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Tower Arcana.
Now we have our Tower Arcana. The Monk Mutatsu. Rank start! Be doing that on night Saturday now and then.
You've had your fill, hit the road. And don't come back.
That's not how it goes. It's supposed to be hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. Come on, man, you gotta do it right. But, alright, we finally got a strange monk to be done with. Now, don't forget to save, you're darn right. Oh, I can't believe I went this over. I hate when I have to go over, but I couldn't forgive myself. Still school today? This is a good stopping moment. Wait, hold on, I want to see something. Is she rankable? She is rankable? Okay. What social link would she be? Well, I'm just gonna say it right now. Not making this mistake twice. But what social link would she be? She would be 9. Oh, we're almost close. Oh, I should do it. Alright, folks. Apologize for going this long in the video. You know what? Today was just a day. I don't know, honestly. Well, hey, you know what? You got further proof. I did a lot. I told you about my day. Today was just weird, alright? Let's just say it was just weird. That whole thing with the laundromat with that dog and that lady. The power apparently showed out, and yet my stream worked fine. Because I can't not have tech issues. I discovered the line. It's just... And what's worse is that I really want to do... I wanted to do a double. I don't know. I just can't because I have my 500 video special I want to work on. I need to work on a schedule. I need to talk with this. YouTube, I need your, viewpoints on things. We need to chat. Because I'm getting mixed things from you guys. Some of you guys are saying you want longer vids. Some of you guys are saying you want lesser vids. And I'm like, really? You guys want longer vids? So we need to talk about that. Twitch is kind of on its own thing, so I can get gleams on that. But YouTube, please let me know when it comes to Persona. Would you like longer or shorter vids? Because I really want to know this. Because I keep getting mixed messages. I want to get a good consensus instead of just a couple people popping in being like, I want this, I don't want this. Sending me personal messages on Discord and stuff. I mean, I can't stop you, so do whatever you want, but I'm just curious. But nonetheless, if any of you guys found this information enjoyable, if you stuck with me this entire time, despite the whole tech issue thing, if you found that whole thing with the line absolutely shocking because it does exist, I wish I were faking it, but I'm not, or you really want to throw me some support because of the whole laundromat thing earlier, then please, by all means, make sure to follow me on Twitch, make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. On the next episode, we're going to be doing more of the social grind. I'm guessing we're nearing July 1st. I really want to go to Tartarus around that first week of July. When is the full moon? It's at 9 days, right? Okay, on the 7th. So I'm thinking around this week, we might be going to Tartarus. I kind of wanted to do it independently though. I might end up doing it independently anyway. Because if it's just for saving those people, then what I might honestly do, I'm still debating about it like last time, is that I won't showcase it as a normal episode, but I'll do it as an intermission just to show what it is, because I do think I found that a good number of people watching this are people that don't know Persona. And on that note, lastly, I'm talking a lot, I am sorry for those who, when I make various jokes or quips, and some of you guys are like, oh, what does he mean? Like when I said the whole like dad thing and the tower thing, some people probably had that over their heads. I want to be more like accepting of people who don't know this game. I want to be more universally accepting of everyone, because there's, I think, a good mix of people who are aware of Persona 3 and people who aren't. So that's just my standpoint on that. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. I've definitely done my spiel. You already heard this. I think the very first thing actually was going to go talk to Tanaka. Hope that guy didn't jip me with 20,000 yen. But nonetheless, thank you all. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode.